Get this up and going. Hello, everybody on Twitch, if there's even anybody fucking there.
Probably not,
Wow.
Probably
because I'm
not.
boring.
You. Wow.
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 Wait. If I'm
Wow.
boring, then it means y'all are boring because I'm not the only
Oh.
one here.
Oh, I'm not
Wow.
boring.
No, but you're just the same amount of viewers when we're not here, so it doesn't make a difference.
Eh.
I know my place. I'm pretty boring. I know.
Welcome everybody to the Wellspring Campaign. This is episode 11. We're just gonna get
Wow.
right into the recap.
Wow. Wow.
After a night full of crows, our party ventured out from the polished copper before the sun crested the horizon. Making a quick stop by Wolfram's for Anaria's newly modified gauntlet, they then headed north towards the Dead Woods. Greeted by a dense fog, tall stone outcroppings, and overgrown brush and vines, our party quickly found that the Dead Woods was a dangerous place. Not only is it hard to traverse, but the fog does seemingly random effects on magics. Considering their environment, Perry took out the full length of rope that he travels with, and everyone tied up. Taking the lead, Perry encountered crows that repeated the elven word for crow, Corco, before they flew off. Upon taking flight, a skeleton dislodged from above and landed at the party's feet. After searching the fallen skeleton, they found a bag full of flyers of missing children. One of them with the name Sylphina Whitney, and a portrait of a human girl that could be Sylphina's twin. Deciding to follow the crows, our party trekked deeper into the woods and found themselves in a dangerous dilemma. Warren, Gregory, and Abner falling victim to an unknown ailment. Gregory beginning to shout that his mother was in danger and we needed to save them. Warren drooling, saying that the meat pie smelled so good, and Abner just taking off sniffing on the ground. The party was soon to be split unwillingly, with Perry's rope the only tie to prevent it. Sylphina took care of Gregory with a quick disguised self to look like his mother. Anaria manhandled the tiny Warren, but Abner met with two large vampire bats that quickly dispatched him.
Abner, no!
The party dealt with the bats, but spells were used, injuries sustained, and some feelings were hurt. Taking advantage of a natural enclosure to make a quick camp, we took a short rest, and now we continue with session 22.
That's 22 already?
Yep.
Don't acknowledge it.
Yeah.
Not true if you don't believe it.
It'll fly right by. We'll be at 100 before you know it.
What are you doing?
Prime directive. I failed the prime directive.
I'm alive by. If I'm still alive at 50, I'll consider that an accomplishment.
Alright, I'm in here like swimwear.
Titan what?
All right.
What?
Screen is shared.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh.
That was sad. Whoever did that last one, just punch yourself. Just no.
Yeah, Sophina, you should not do that.
Yeah, I hate to see it. Alright, there you go. I got everything. Alright, I'm loaded up and ready to rock and roll.
There we go.
I'm ready to roll and rock.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Ready to
we're
roll
going through
rocks.
this. We did a short rest. Did I fucking
Okay.
roll hit points?
Before we get started, is it just me, or is
think it did.
Desu's person on the camera not moving?
No, it's moving. It's
Okay,
you.
That,
No,
that
he's
is me.
moving.
That's all I wanted to know.
Yeah, it's just you.
It's just you.
You even got me looking up.
Just you.
Well, I just thought, you know,
You know.
Well, you thought wrong.
that's fine.
Oof.
I can accept when I'm wrong.
Right. Is everyone rested and ready to move on?
Yep.
Everyone got their stuff.
Believe so.
Alright.
Now, if you hear any voices off in the distance,
What's the rope
Please.
situation?
Stay close.
What happened to my rope?
Yeah,
Did that
we-
shit get like cut up or something? I can't remember what happened to the rope.
No, we brought it with us. No, it's fine. Rope
I
is
think we
whole.
just untied it.
Okay.
Yeah, last we knew, I
Yeah.
was tied to it.
I mean,
and you
I
were
don't-
tied to it, and then everyone else was holding on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that?
Alright.
Did we untie it when we
Oh,
rested,
roll
or?
the dice.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
I mean,
Everybody
yeah.
get the rope back on.
All right.
Where's my
I
dice?
retie the rope.
Where's my dice?
Get out the rope.
Oh. Gotta find accent again.
Looks like this stream is actually having some problems.
Oh yeah, your stream is frozen.
Well, it just updates every once in a while.
Okay, let's try that.
Whew, you rolled a 14.
Perry
Pretty-
started out strong.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Are we all doing an initial roll for luck?
My version roll dice, so it doesn't mean shit.
Exactly.
Okay, on my real dice, I rolled a 17. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oof.
Oh, fuck.
Big 9.
Big. Oh, that's going to be my day today. Big 9 energy.
Nice average energy. Oh, there you go.
Oh, 6 now! And I dropped it in the rocks and I can't find it.
It's gone forever.
It's gone forever.
It's right there. Yeah, it's right there.
Forever.
Wait, you dropped in the rocks? I was like, I can see it just fine.
I can't see it. I might need to rotate my camera. There it is. Yeah,
I think so. I was like, nice.
I see it. Nice.
Okay, I think we're good.
Damn, I'm rolling good.
Damn!
Yeah. All right, we're good.
This is how I'm rolling from now on. I'm not rolling the other
All
way
right.
anymore.
That's it. I rolled a 20. I'm done for today. I'm going home.
I got this
Whose
D4
dice is
suspended.
Balancing on my
Yeah, it's
ball.
baller.
Balancing. I'm a
Yeah.
freaking.
All right. We're good.
Okay, I was gonna say, are we just gonna stack it up? What are we doing here?
We're making fun.
How many can I balance at once? How many can I balance at once?
Y'all done?
I don't know.
never.
Are you done?
Yeah, no,
Are you
we're
ready?
good now.
I'll let you know.
We're finally
Yeah,
good.
go.
All right.
Okay, yeah, then we're ready. We were just dicking around,
Yeah,
waiting
no.
for
Dice
you.
off the board.
The stream looks like it's running smooth now.
Take these dice off the board.
Don't tell me how to live my life. They're
Don't tell
not
me
my
how to-
dice, by the way.
Don't tell me how to play with my dice.
Oh.
Okay, dice are off the board.
Yes.
All right, you guys took a short rest, and you were still tied up with a 50-foot rope, 10 feet apart from each other. How do y'all want to do this?
Well, some people are tied, but yes.
No, we're going to tie everyone back up.
Yep.
Can we do it? Okay. All right.
Everybody get back in the rope.
Yep, I'm on the rope. I
We're all
got you.
tied
And
back
then Anario was taking lead.
You've convinced me.
What?
Well, I thought
yeah.
you were taking lead because you had speak with animals on, right?
Oh. Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
took a
were
short.
already-
I took a short rest.
I was gonna say if you want to be like right behind me, we can
I
do
don't-
that.
I don't
you're
think
Still near the front.
speak with animals resets on a short rest.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a long rest
It's
I
a
think
long
it's every
rest.
long rest.
We'll speak
Or-
with the animals. It only lasts
or
10 minutes.
hour based. Oh,
It does.
Yeah.
yeah,
Wait, what'd he say?
no. Yeah, I know. That's
Oh.
we were
We're
thinking.
going off of Boulder's Gate rules.
This is true. I
I
was gonna say we were playing too much Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
I was like, no.
Oh shit!
Whoops.
That's right. Okay.
All right, reset my brain.
I 100% in my head, I was like, is that just Baldur's Gate? But I didn't say
I
it.
Yeah.
am thoroughly embarrassed.
Okay. So Nario's going to take the lead.
Yep.
Yes.
And then Perry.
Yes.
Are we going further down this fork?
Yeah, because I mean,
And
that's
then
where else
I'm
are we gonna go?
assuming-
I mean,
I'm
go back
assuming
down the other
Gregory's in the
fork.
We've
back.
already committed.
Yeah, we're committed.
Then you shall move onwards.
All right.
Cautiously.
We'll group up like this. Yes.
From the
You
left.
know.
Yeah,
Yes.
sounds good. Yeah.
All
Yep,
right.
that works.
You all take some time and move forward. And I'll say about here. Okay.
Roll initiative.
You come to another section of the dead woods. An outcropping with a dead tree stands in front of you. This outcropping is actually not like really to scale. A lot of this kind of isn't. This is all taller than it actually is. But anyways, lots of crows in this tree, but also Anaria, you're in the lead. So
Yep.
Here, I want you to give me a perception check.
Okay. Perception. What's going on? Okay. That's 19.
Damn.
Good.
19.
Nice.
You hear them before you see them. Someone
Oh.
shouting, Fredrin! Fredrin, where are you?
Oh God, more voices.
Out from the fog, from your left, appears,
Off the cliff.
or stepping into view, is a young man. He wears travel clothes under basic leather armor, a pickaxe slung over his shoulder, and a bag on his belt. He walks towards you until he's within a few feet. Fredrin? He stops,
Ooh.
fear showing on his face. Turning slowly over to over his shoulder, looking behind him, he suddenly takes off running into you and through you. You hear the sound of a wolf's howl as he runs towards the opposite side of the tree, disappearing in the fog.
So he like runs through isn't like he's not solid.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez. That.
I guess apparently we're dealing with ghosts.
Oh, that just happened.
Yes.
Does he? Wait, does his items match any of the stuff that we saw on the previous skeletons?
Mm.
Do you know what I mean?
The previous skeleton that you saw was a miner. You collected some notes from him. Upon the notes, they said that
Yeah. This
Jillian...
guy also had a pickaxe.
Yeah, they said that Jillian had walked off claiming they saw a glint. And then they couldn't find Jillian after that.
Okay.
Does it?
And when he ran through us, we heard a wolf off in the distance, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you
Yes.
said.
Yes.
Okay.
You heard the sound of a wolf. Well, you heard the sound of a wolf's howl.
I did.
Yes.
Did
Does that
anyone
name
else
match any
hear
of
or
the
see
names of the
that?
flyers
No.
that we picked up?
No.
Okay.
did anyone else hear or see that?
I think we all saw that, right?
Everyone saw some, like, the human run through Anaria.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
saw it.
gosh.
Yeah, we all saw it. And,
I also
creepy.
heard a wolf in the distance when he ran through me.
So by distance, I want to clarify this. When you the wolf that you heard, it sounded like not just from the distance, it sounded like it was close, but you don't hear the sound of a wolf now or anything. So
Yeah. I just heard the howl.
mhm.
Well, that was certainly not normal.
And he took off towards your right.
My right.
All of you,
Okay.
like on the opposite side of this outcropping here.
Well, follow him and
Should
follow where
we
he
investigate?
came from.
Should we investigate around this tree? Perry, or you said there's more crows up in the tree, right?
Yes, there are crows in this tree. They're not
Harry?
they're not like the crows from town. They're not just
Yeah.
dead, staring at you guys. They're just kind of like being crows.
Just hanging out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perry, do you care to maybe talk with the crows?
I don't
See
know,
if
the
they
last
have
time I
anything
talked to them,
for
they
us.
didn't have any good information, and I wasted a whole spell slot.
I'm
I'm in.
just throwing it. Oh, you can't ritual cast. Okay. Just throwing that out there. Just an idea.
Yeah, I can.
Mm.
If you
Actually,
don't want to, that's fine.
can't I ritual cast?
I don't know, can you?
What does ritual cast mean? What does that do?
Instead of spending a spell slot, if the spell states that you can ritually cast it, it means instead of taking a spell slot, you take time and materials to cast a spell. And
Is that what that?
You can do it out of combat.
Is that what that R stands for?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh well, then yeah, I can just ritual cast it.
Well, the question is, does your class have ritual casting as a feature?
Oh.
I don't know if druids do or not.
Let's find out.
I think if the spell on the character sheet states ritual casting, then
And prepare druid spells as rituals if they have the ritual tag. You can use a
Okay.
druidic focus as a spell
So you
casting
can-
focus. So yes,
there you
I
go.
can cast it.
You can
Yeah.
ritual cast.
Oh, okay, cool. So then, yeah, I guess I'll just speak with animals. Fuck it. YOLO.
What's the time on it? 10 minutes?
It'd be
10 minutes,
10
yeah.
Yeah, if he doesn't have to roll.
I don't. Just cast. So yeah, I look up at the crows. I'm like, hey crows! Hey crows!
Corco! Corco! Corco!
Yeah, Corcos. Yeah, Corco.
Corco!
Yeah, is there any, like, what's on the other side of that tree?
Corco! Corco!
Birds suck.
Oh, they're not
Hey,
giving you anything
These
useful?
birds are assholes. No, all they do is say Corco.
Oh. Well, that's no fun.
Do you know any other words? Be a dick. I dare you to be a dick.
Actually thinking,
Corco
Yeah,
la
I know.
Santelo.
would they know any other words?
I mean, for crows being smart, they're not really very smart crows.
They're dead wood
You should
crows.
beware of this.
No, they wouldn't know any word. No. Really it's just Corco. So no, they're just saying
Gregory.
Corco.
Gregory, don't say that too loud. They might hear you.
I know crows hold a grudge, that's why.
Okay. So since the
I
crows
mean,
aren't being helpful,
And they might get I guess they get silent and now they're kind of paying attention to you a little bit since you're
Okay.
directly communicating with them, but you're not getting any yes, no's. It's just Corco.
Yeah, Corco. Corco.
Nothing
Yeah.
useful.
Corco,
Well-
yeah, these birds suck. Worst animals ever.
I mean,
do we want to spread out and investigate around this tree? See if we can-
Spreading out
Oh,
did
true.
not work very well.
What? We've never spread out before.
Yeah,
I mean, we're tied to each other, so
You're
we
tied,
can't
yeah.
exactly go super far. But
I'm willing to do whatever y'all are willing to do. I'm just following at this point.
Yeah, we're following the leader, so Naria, you can lead.
all right.
I would like to investigate
Sounds
around
like
the tree.
consensus is we're gonna
Okay.
take a lap. around.
This way I can say if anything bad happens, it's your fault.
The phone is quicker.
Gave you a choice.
You take some time carefully plotting out your footing and everything to get around the tree. You do find a pile of bones, old leather tethers, or the tethering of old leather armor, and a pickaxe, but nothing else.
Another poor soul that didn't make it out.
It's gonna be us soon if we don't make it out.
Oh, we're fine.
Corco!
Corco, Corco,
Exactly.
Corco.
Corco. We don't find anything else around the tree.
No,
Okay, so
I
it's
will-
likely just a tree. I'm not
We
going to be the
move
one
on.
to investigate that. So let's keep moving on. Corco.
Leaving the Corco crows behind, you progress through a narrow corridor.
That's a
Well-
sick team name.
Too narrow. Yeah, it's a new band name, Corco Crows.
No.
Rose, actually, that's kind of cool.
Traversing through this
That's
narrow
like Moon
corridor.
Moon.
I need everyone to give me nature checks.
Nature.
Nature. Wow, you would think as a you're robot.
Nature.
You're roboting.
I don't think it's.
Yeah.
Oh, she came back. She came
Oh, I
back.
guess.
I
Nature
rolled a
check.
2.
Nature. Yep.
You would think as a druid I would have high nature.
Nat 20 plus 1.
Okay.
Am I still roboting?
7. Nope, you're
No. You're good.
15 minus 1, 14.
This is a low
I rolled a
DC, so
2.
anybody... Okay, Sophina. So anybody who got less 5 or less.
Oh.
Me. Warren.
So Warren and Sophina, traversing through this narrow opening through the stone outcropping, you two... It's actually kind of... This is actually kind of fitting because you guys are the two that are like spread out a little bit. You brush against thorny bushes on the stone and nick
Poison.
yourselves on the arm. I need Constitution saving throws from both of you now. The DC is 12. If you do not meet 12, you are poisoned.
Hey guys, watch out for these thorns.
Probably just poisoned me because I rolled a natural 1 on the nature check.
It doesn't matter. Roll.
Doesn't matter.
No. You need
I don't do critical successes or fails. So
Yeah, because he's boring.
Okay, I got a nat 20.
He likes life to be safe.
this
we're
was y'all's
both hurting
decision.
ourselves.
I asked during the session 0, do you guys
yeah.
want crit successes or fails? And you were like, no, we don't. Want... Okay.
I didn't
said
vote for
I don't
that.
care.
Yeah, I got a nat 20.
Yeah, you
On the
did.
con save.
Yeah, on the console.
Okay. Sophina.
Hard to call out.
Mine evened out.
I got a 13. Sophina?
Silvina?
Sophina.
Robot, what's your roll?
Beep it a bop a beep.
We lost it.
Number 5
So-
alive.
Wow. Show your age without giving me your age. Warren, you get a small scratch on your arm, and the moment you get that scratch, you feel kind of like nauseous a little bit, and then you kind of fight through it, and it seems to go away. And you're like, oh shit! All right. Sophina,
right.
I don't know.
Just roll
Go
for her.
roll for her.
I'm gonna roll for Sophina.
Yeah, let DM do it. That's more fair.
She has a +2 to con.
She has a +2.
Yeah.
She barely made it. If it wasn't for the +2. Okay. Sophina withstands the poison as well.
Okay.
And then you guys keep proceeding through. And
Yeah, watch out for these thorns, guys.
It's
It's-
14.
Yeah, for sure. Watch out these.
She rolled a
oh, there she
14.
is. It's a 14. All right.
It's a 14.
Okay,
No,
cool.
I had to like close everything on my phone just to say that.
That's all right. Here,
14.
Morning.
and you find yourselves kind of like in this square little area. The fog here seems a lot more dense.
Uh,
Does
more
everybody
denser.
have the soundboard on Discord turned
No,
up?
I have it off.
Oh, I have it on. Of course I have it
Hold
on.
up.
I have like the entire soundboard turned off in my settings, so
Yeah, normally
I
we
will
do
ask that
two.
on this server. Please have it on if you can.
Okay.
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, let's just remember to turn it off.
The
when
next
I
time
leave.
the next time you can get on your PC and do that, that's awesome. Because
Wait.
I've boosted this server in order to add more soundboard sounds. So
Yeah, I saw that.
Ooh.
I thought we lost
How do
permission
you
for
only
that.
turn on soundboard for this server?
you'd have to go into server settings and go to soundboard, I think.
Was that a
You can
Oh,
also.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm guessing based on the fact I'm hearing a duck, someone's doing it, so it is turned on for me.
I don't have a duck sound here.
Somebody else might.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
Somebody
Have
has
it. You
it.
can.
They're doing Perry's
Yeah,
doing
but-
random shit.
I don't know. It
I
doesn't
said
give me an
somebody
option for
has
turning
it.
it on, so
We'll figure it
I was
out.
testing to make
Yeah,
sure
we'll
see if
figure it out.
everybody had it
I'm
on or
kind of glad
not.
I can't hear Perry
Wait,
spamming.
So all of you hear
Wait.
almost like yipping.
Yippee!
Is that a duck?
Harry, it's look. This was last minute. Don't worry about it right now.
Quack.
But you guys hear a bark, some gruffs, and yips. Perry, you hear you hear a feminine voice say, "I got too laxed, stupid wolf." And yeah, that's what you hear. But it seems like it's not very far off. It's very, very close to you.
Did anybody else hear that?
I heard a dog.
I heard a dog, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
the dog. That was it.
I heard a woman. I think she's around this corner, or at least, I don't know, she was saying something about a dumb wolf.
Could you give me a
You gotta be careful, because we'll get let off.
could you give me a perception check?
Why don't I give you a perception
Just
check?
Yeah, give me a perception check. Why don't you?
I will.
Wait.
Don't tell me how to live my life. That's a 21.
21. You determine the sound that you heard it from was coming in this top left corner, and as you stare, the fog splits just a little bit, and you see
Why'd you do that?
you see a little fox sitting in the corner there.
Oh, it's a cute little fox.
Something a little odd about this fox, though. The colors,
Yeah, he's fucking cute as shit.
the colors don't look like any fox that you have ever seen before.
Oh, I want to pet
Hey,
this
talk
fox
to
so
him.
bad.
Talk to him.
Okay,
What's
I
he
will
got
talk
going
to.
on
So I look
here?
at the fox and I go, that fox sound sucks.
No, it's
What
good.
the-
It's good.
That is the actual sound of a red fox, by the way. It's just really
very
it's
low.
just really low. Yeah,
Yeah.
I need to
That's
try
fine.
to convert it and raise it up.
Okay, and then I go, what?
That's how you reply to this fox?
You quack.
I was just having fun with the soundboard.
Uh-huh.
I look at it, I go, oh, hey, little guy. What are you doing all the way out here?
The fox looks up. Do you get closer to really
Oh,
make
yeah,
out?
I'm oh, you make out? What's the...
No, like make out
Whoa.
details.
Buy me
and
dinner
stuff.
first, Jesus.
Whoa! Taking
Yes.
Drew into a whole new
I
level.
started kind of doing that thing where I kind of put my hand out. I'm like, that little, come here, little guy.
So
I-
as
I
you
feel like
get
you should be
closer,
careful.
you see that it was it had its muzzle down, kind of licking its paws a little bit, and then it looks up at you, and its muzzle is just covered in blood.
Oh,
And it looks at you, cocks its head. You're speaking to me, and it's
yeah.
it's a female voice.
Oh, well, that's surprising. Yeah. Who else am I speaking? There's nobody else, except for my compatriots. But yes, I'm speaking to you,
Are you talking to
the little fox.
And it gets up. You guys just hear yipping and
Yeah,
yapping
yipping
between
and
Perry,
yipping.
between Perry and this fox. Yeah. But it kind of gets up and doesn't get up on all fours, but you notice that it is kind of in this I'm ready to either run or fight kind of stature. And it just really focuses in on you.
I pull out a piece of cheese,
Mm.
some of my good cheese,
at
literally
least-
my good cheese.
Okay.
At least you pulled out the good
I'm like,
cheese.
you hungry?
I'm
Not
just
anymore.
not I really hope that works.
Got some good cheese right here. It's pretty good.
I'm not that hungry right now.
I can see did you just get done eating something fleshy?
It's mine.
Oh, I don't want it. I'm just sitting here having a conversation. Unless you'd like to give me some, I'd be more than willing to share.
No.
Or maybe a trade.
Why are you here?
Oh, wow, that's a loaded question. Why am I here in the dead wood, or why am I here at this exact location at this exact time?
You choose.
Is it asking you questions?
Yes, it's asking me questions. I'm trying to answer them, and they're very confusing. Well,
Offer a trade
where? I already did that. She doesn't seem interested.
of information.
Oh, I don't. I'm trying. Shut up.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. We're here. We were looking into some things, and we kind of got led here by some crows, and we're just trying to figure out why the dead wood is doing what it's doing. Do you know who's controlling the magic of this wood?
The magic of this. And it kind of looks down a little bit, and looks around.
I just imagine it.
It's the wood.
Do you have a
You
master? You here by yourself?
You should not be here with this around.
And
Dangerous.
by this. Oh yeah, we've already found that out. But now we are kind of here, and we have to keep going.
Okay.
Do you know your way around here?
A little bit.
Do you think you could lead us to maybe an exit on the other side?
Hmm. Give me a persuasion check.
Oh, I am very not persuasive.
Harry.
I'm so charismatic, I got a +0.
Harry.
I rolled a 13 though. Pretty good. Pretty decent.
Okay. It cocks its head the other way a little bit and then stands and growls a little bit. You help me, I help you.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Come closer.
Heard this one before.
The fox walks a little closer to you as well, and then kind of turns its side, and you see that there are claw marks along its side.
Ooh, that doesn't look good.
Can you help?
Yeah, actually, yes I can. What did this to you?
That, and it turns its head, and you see the body of a dead wolf that's behind it. It's partially consumed.
Is it like a big wolf?
It's a big ass fucking wolf, yes. I don't have a mini for it.
Did you defeat that wolf by yourself?
Yes.
Oh, that's impressive. You're very strong. I'm going to... I'll cast Healing Word.
Okay. How much?
I'll just cast it at first level.
Okay.
Because it doesn't... I mean, how bad does the wound look?
So it was freshly bleeding, but not like gushing or anything. It didn't look like it got too deep, but it was an injury where, yeah, if it wasn't treated, the fox would have been like out of commission at some point,
Of course, I rolled a 1 on it, so it gets 5 hit points.
Okay. You see that the wound, while it doesn't close completely up, the bleeding completely does stop. The skin knits itself a little bit. But the fox holds itself instead of in an injured kind of, tentatively touching the ground with a couple of its paws. Now it's fully supporting weight on the entire body. And she scruffs a little bit. Thank you.
Well, of course.
Follow me. Yes. Follow me.
Okay.
I help.
Okay. So yeah, I turn back around to everybody. It's like, hey, this fox is gonna help us. It killed that big ass wolf over there. So I'd rather have it on our side than not.
Good to know and agree.
You as it walks past, you
Can't
get a
complain about that.
as it walks past, you get a much clearer look at it. The fur is a very dark purple. It does have white on the bottom of its jaws and its paws, but the tip of the tail is like a teal color. So it's a very odd-looking colored fox.
Right.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Small question.
Can you ask it if it's seen any other people like us around here recently?
Sure. So, hey, I like your fur, by the way. It's very, very nice. Have you seen any other people other than us?
Here? No.
Recently.
How long have you been here?
Not long.
Do you come here often, or?
No.
What's her name?
Oh, yeah, what's your name? I was getting to that, shut up! It's like a first date I'm really bad at.
She
Do you come here often, looking ass? Jesus Christ!
the fox the fox stops and turns back, like looks back over its body to you. Fox. And then looks ahead and
No.
What?
Oh, okay. Well, my name's Perry.
What's her name? You didn't tell me.
Fox. Her name's Fox.
Oh, interesting.
I know, right? Very simple.
What
Sometimes
is
simple
with
is
the
better.
animals? What is with the animals saying their names as their? Interesting. Okay.
Because that's what they are. They don't have names.
They don't have names. They just know that they're named. They're
Yes.
called the Fox.
They just know
I guess that makes sense.
okay.
I can't say I've spent too much
They-
time with animals.
They
alright?
are animals.
You all follow this fox. It does seem to very much know, at least instinctually, where it's going, because at times you lose sight of it in the fog. And there are times where you're like, oh shit, we need to hurry up. And then you find that it has stopped to wait for you.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna move you guys here and here. And then we'll go to about here.
So, So where are you from, Fox? As the DM prepares to fuck us.
What do you like to do during your free time?
I'm curious
Okay.
about the
What do you do for your work?
fog right now because we casted 2 spells and we didn't have to roll D100s for it.
There's a reason for that.
I have some insight into that.
There's a reason for that. Do not worry about it.
Not that I want to screw us up, but you know.
Somebody fucked up.
You move here, or you get to this point, and then you ask, "Where's it from?" It looks around. I'm from here, and continues going.
Oh.
It's at this point where it stops and kind of lifts its head, and its ears twitch a little bit. Danger.
Okay, where?
It like looks over to your right, and
kinda-
because of the fog, you can't see it. But I'm going to say, because you have the fox's help, we're going to roll initiative, and you're going to get a surprise round on this.
Ooh.
Wait. I will roll initiative.
Okay.
All right.
And
Big
I
rolls.
didn't
Big
see
rolls.
those. Gonna pretend I didn't see those.
Holy
back
shit,
on
I
the
got a-
corner.
At least it's not initiative. Fuck.
That's not a big roll, you
I got
bitch.
a 21.
I rolled an 8 total, and that's with my +5.
Damn, that's tough.
Gregory was also an 8.
Fuck.
13.
But my dex is only +1, so Sophie will go first.
Oh yeah.
13.
Oh, didn't we have that problem last time?
I got
Or
a 4. You and
Or?
Lauren.
4.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's like that meme I posted. Roll initiative against the dragon. I rolled a 1. I'm leaving.
I roll a 1, I fall asleep.
If I leave these headphones in, do you hear like background noises at all?
No.
Not
Oh,
all
I
the
hear
time.
everything.
My dumbass just went to go check Discord and it doesn't work.
Okay. With the fox's help, Perry, you look off to the right and you can barely make out the features of 2 more large vampire bats that are
Oh.
currently on the ground.
Do you think we could sneak by them?
Possibly, but
I asked the fox.
Oh, the fox looks back at the rest of the party, and then I could.
I
I mean,
think.
I might be able to, but I don't, you know.
I
I think
think.
possibly.
I mean, we killed 2 last
Yeah.
time, and that was only with
I
2
think
of
we
you
could take
because
them.
the 3 of us were incapacitated. Well,
I
I
think
think
if
we-
we need to, we could
No.
take them.
I think we could just go by them because I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace.
Okay.
I mean, if we don't have to waste time killing them, I'd say we move forward. But if we need to, we can
So
kill them.
yeah, let's. I'm gonna go ahead and cast this. So all of us get a +10 to our stealth checks.
okay.
We're
And
gonna
that's
try
it.
and
The
sneak
fox
by 'em.
too. So yes, we will try to be sneaky.
Sneaky beaky
I
neck.
make a snail.
And could walk 30 feet.
I'm sneaky crazy.
All right. If I fail this with the +16, I'm gonna be upset.
I know, right?
Well, you guys are gonna have to carry my butt because
I know. That's why I'm like, oh, okay.
You probably
Okay.
have disadvantage, right?
I've got their passive
Yes, I do.
I've got their passive perception. So if you guys are going to sneak past, I need everyone to give me stealth checks.
Oh, here we go, boys and girl.
Good roll.
Total of
That's a
27.
32.
24.
Jesus. Oh fuck yeah!
holy crap!
30.
Damn! Look at us go. What'd you roll,
Gregory.
Gregory? I hear you laughing.
I rolled
What's
a
your disadvantage?
28.
Nice.
What?
With
That's your
advantage.
disadvantage?
I rolled a
10,
I
dude.
rolled a nat 20 and an 18.
Nice.
Very nice.
You
Very
did.
Damn.
You did one better than me.
So I'm doing somersaults. I'm jumping around.
Damn.
So here's what happens. All of you very slowly, because it's hard enough traversing this area because everything is rough terrain. So moving at an even slower pace, being stealthy, takes a lot of time. What feels like hours go by, it doesn't actually take hours, but you all manage to sneak past these big ass giant bats. I will say, as you do, why don't everybody give me a perception check as you pass this little opening here?
Okay. What the? Oh.
God, I'm rolling so good today.
I am
My
too.
dice
We
landed-
both are, and we both have not acknowledged it. It's going to turn to shit.
Yeah.
21.
Dirty 20.
24.
My-
21.
If it landed in between, I roll it again, right?
Yes.
That's cocked, yes.
Okay.
Reroll.
I was like, what the fuck is that?
Nope, that's cocked.
I'll take it. Perception, you said?
Yes.
Yeah.
What is that? 23.
That's cock. I'll take it. Jesus Christ.
23.
I heard it and I was like, oh my god, she just said that.
So
I don't even know what y'all heard. So
we'll just say all of you, as you passed by, you all heard the echoing sound of a bear growl.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Let's keep going this way.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I think we just dodged a bullet.
I think we just dodged a bear.
I was half expecting someone to say, "What's a bullet?"
Dodged a what?
We have
And then I'd be
guns.
like, "I don't actually know."
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm pretty sure we dodged a bear, not a bullet.
So,
bullet
time
like a ferret?
wise, you get to this spot about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours after you've met the fox. It has taken that long just to get to this spot. You guys have been trudging. You realize, I won't make you roll for this, but you realize that it hasn't seemed to get any lighter or darker in this place. Like, you guys got into this, you guys entered the dead woods as the sun was coming up, and yet it hasn't gotten any lighter in the dead woods.
This place is weird.
Has someone been paying close attention to which directions we've been going?
I have no idea where we're at.
Because I'm not sure we'll have her
Really
on the
haven't
way
been, I'm
back.
sorry.
Yeah, I can't
I've
see
been
the stars. I'm
attempting
lost.
I've been attempting to.
I'm just hoping the fox doesn't fuck me.
I'm just talking about on the way back.
I hope it doesn't either. I really don't want to see that.
No.
Pickup lines? I really doubt it.
Anyways.
What's wrong with my pickup lines?
Come here often.
That's a good one. It opens a line of dialogue.
It's
Is that your entire goal? That's your pickup line? I just need to open a line of dialogue.
Hey, if I could just get in there, all right. If you could just start talking, that's all it takes.
You should ask her for her tablet number.
Oh, stop.
Should I compliment her firmware?
the
Did she even
fox.
say thank
Tell
you
her-
the first time?
Tell her it looks silky and well kept. It's clean.
The fox stops and
He was doing all the cleaning.
the fox stops and takes and kind of sits down on its hind legs, and then looks up and then looks back at you guys. You all notice upon entering this area a massive tree.
Oh, another tree.
This tree is not up to scale at all. Building it this high in Tailspire was annoying enough. So theater of mind here, okay? Before you stands the largest tree any of you have ever seen. Perry, the Thalalan woods where you're from consist of trees that stand extremely tall, kind of like pine trees.
Mm-hmm.
This tree about matches that, if not taller, and the trunk of this thing is ginormous.
Like a redwood tree or no?
Bigger.
Wow.
Bigger.
This thing is about
Oh,
this thing is
shit.
about the size of a fucking inn itself, an inn and tavern.
Yo, this tree thick.
My
Big ass
gosh.
tree.
You can start a home in this thing.
As you stare up
Wait.
into its branches, movement of wings and reflections of crows' eyes can be seen. Thousands of crows. But this time they move. They flip from this branch to that one. They tilt their head. They don't pay any mind to you, aside from registering you and then going about their business. The trunk itself seems to not only grow from the ground, but a portion of it looks to be fused with part of the natural stone outcropping that's near it. It is here the fox turns back to you, Perry, and says, "Corco," and nods towards a tree, and then bounds off over the stone outcroppings.
Wait, I didn't get your information. Oh.
Oh.
I think we found our crows.
She said Corco. I think we found our elf. So I
So
start
it
kind
is a
of.
house.
I think this might be a house, or at least
Can we
a
take a
mage's
look
house.
around the trunk and see if there's any...
Yes.
Easily.
Give me
Let's investigate cautiously.
investigation checks.
Of course.
Gross. Why?
Ah!
21.
Oh my god, still so
Okay.
good. 17.
Natural 1.
We'll say
Okay.
Selfina,
The 19.
as all of you circle around this tree. It takes 15 to 20 minutes just to get around this entire tree.
Oh gosh.
You notice as you're moving that it almost in a symmetrical spacing, old knots in the wood where thick limbs once were now stumps. 5 of them. As
Gregory
you
pokes it.
Well,
Okay.
with that roll, as you kind of notice their existence, you get a little closer to the tree and you look at them. 3 of them out of the 5 have scratch marks on them, as if left by a sharp object over and over and over again.
Do you guys see this? Running your hands over it. or
Scratch
whatever?
marks and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's weird.
There's only 3.
I will show you in... I guess we'll just do this in important notes. I made a very rough drawing. But just to give you an idea.
The thing of art.
Ain't it though?
Okay.
Beautiful.
So it just goes up in a museum.
And
Really an abstract impressionist piece.
just to be of ease, instead of going this one over here, the very bottom one's 1, the very top one's 5.
That's fine.
Okay,
Okay.
there you go.
Wait, so
Yeah.
is there like a stone wall or something we see? What is that?
That's the stone outcropping.
Okay.
Okay.
I did not fill any of this in. This is like, it's just a general.
That's fine. I
Okay.
was just trying to figure out how it overlapped.
It's the stone cliff in which it's growing into.
Yes, pay no mind
Also, if
about
you
the
need me to
overlapping.
draw future references, like, let me know.
Nope, you're a player. Can't do it.
You're a player. I know. That will
I
give
guess.
things
I've
away.
done it for Crawley before.
Nope.
So, anyways, that's what you see.
Okay. So you
Which ones have
said,
scratch marks.
yeah.
What
The
if
ones
we
with the
each put a
scratch-
hand on a stump?
The ones with the scratch marks are 2, 3, and 5.
2, 3, 5. Okay. Hmm. I mean, either these are used for opening it, or the other ones are used for opening it because they don't have the scratch marks. That's about as much I can. I don't know. Who wants to give it a shot?
What if we each put a hand on a stump?
That sounds like a good idea.
It was combined.
With our powers combined.
We are Captain Planet.
So all of you are going to time this to touch each stump at the same time? Is that what I'm...
Well, we're gonna have to untie ourselves, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I roll my rope back up.
Okay.
Stay within sight of each other.
You
I don't-
cannot.
The tree is big.
Within sight of the next person, so
Okay.
collectively
Okay,
we're all
okay,
within
that's fine.
sight. Like a chain.
I get it. I'm sorry.
So how are y'all gonna do this?
Do we time this to do it at the same time?
On the count of
I
3,
suppose.
touch.
I don't think it's
Okay.
going to do anything, but I suppose.
So who's touching which one?
I'm gonna go over to 5.
I want to.
I will touch 4.
I'll do 3.
Parry's
touch-
on 1.
I'm gonna touch myself.
Okay.
Oh, you're going to touch
We're
your
like,
own
why
one?
isn't this
Okay.
working?
Why isn't this working? It's a stump.
He would
It's a
like
one of the
stump.
stumps.
I'm touching the stump, guys. I swear.
Not the 2-inch stump. Touch the 3 stump.
Oh,
We're all
Not
touching
the
apples,
stick, the
3 and it's
stump.
not working.
I have 2
You're like,
hands. I can do both.
You half elves and your small stumps.
Pretty sure I
No, that's a stick.
just took psychic damage on that one.
Roll d6.
Did you hear that, Perry? Gregory said you had a small stump.
No. And the fox doesn't think so.
Um,
So clearly
Get the
she
fuck
does.
Okay.
in here.
so this is what I'll have y'all do. I'll have y'all give me sleight of hand checks.
Okay.
I'm gonna set this DC to 15
Oh god, we're dead.
because it's such a wide area, and you guys are like having to shout through the fog that kind of mutes sound.
Oh
A time.
I surprisingly
So-
have advantage.
Give me a sleight of hand check to see if you guys can accurately touch each stump at the same time.
Okay, 30-20 for me.
Jesus.
Math.
5.
Natural 20 plus 2.
26.
I'm touching the wrong stump.
No!
Apparently Gregory is too.
So,
Greg, they mean this stump, right? Which stump are they talking about?
I don't know.
so
It's like
everyone,
Guys
Guys
are
are
a telephone.
each other.
so everyone but Perry, yes.
No,
Gregory.
Greg.
Oh, and Gregory.
Yeah, I rolled a 3.
Perry, you were on 1, yes.
Yeah.
Which one were you on, Gregory?
I think 3,
3,
right?
I
guys?
think.
Yeah.
Okay. Warren.
I was
Warren's on 5.
on 5. Yeah.
Okay.
I was on full.
So
Mhm.
all of you aside, so three of you, Inaria, Sophina, and Warren, you all touch at the same time. Perry and Gregory kind of mess up a little bit, but those who touch 2, 3, and 5 notice that when you touch it, it pushes in a little bit, but the moment you let go, it sprung back out.
Hmm.
Those
so
who
just-
touched those who touched 1 and 4, they didn't go anywhere.
What happened to y'all's?
It pushed in. Wait,
Ow.
can we reconvene? Can we like
Oh.
start
Well,
scooping
you're in
up together
between me
again?
and Perry, so.
Well, I guess, but
Well, can we just... Okay, well then everybody just push them in and hold them in.
Well, we got it. Well, because it
God,
doesn't
push
work
them
that
in?
way. Because
Yeah.
they pushed it at the same time, but ours wouldn't go because we didn't press at the same time.
Well, we don't have to... No. Mine didn't go in because mine's not being used.
Yeah, that's about right.
so one more time and then
Yeah, because dude, it's the ones with the nicks and cuts on them.
yeah, 2, 3, and 5, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
2, 3, and 5.
Try those ones then.
Wow, y'all do it.
All right,
So what are y'all
try
doing?
those.
Letting
We're
them
gonna-
do those.
Cuts.
The ones that push, we're gonna the ones with the cuts.
At the same time, or how are you doing
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. If you want to do this again at the same time, sleight of hand checks.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll give whoever's next to me the help action.
22.
I don't need it.
14 on mine. I don't need it.
Okay.
Mine's an 18 plus 9. I don't want to do the math.
So
Jesus.
I
all
already
of
have
you,
advantage, so.
so all 3 of you push in at the same time and let go, and they all spring back out.
Nothing happens.
Oh, we gotta do
No.
this in sequence.
Okay, so tried 3, 2, 5.
You mean, do you
Yeah,
have
3
3, 2, 5 or
first.
2, 3, 5?
No, 3, 2, 5.
Okay. All right.
So you push in the third one, and it springs out.
Okay, so it's not the
3,
third
we'll
one.
Start with 3.
So pushing the.
What about
2.
2? I'll try 2.
Springs out.
Is it? Is that? All right,
5?
Warren. What about 5?
Stays in.
Stays in.
Oh,
Okay.
Let's try
Warren, you
3
stay over
next.
there.
Okay.
The,
no problem.
the moment you push the third one in, 5 and 3 spring out.
Okay, so it's
All
5,
right,
2,
press it
3.
again.
5, 2, 3. You push in the 5th, the 2nd, and the 3rd, and the tree trunk rumbles, and a
Oh, we broke it.
huge door,
It.
a huge door between 3 and 4.
What did you do?
We opened it apparently, I think.
Come around.
And the bark splits
See it?
between the
Yeah.
knots, between the 3rd and 4th knots, and a doorway
Oh.
opens in the trunk of the tree, and you all see a dimly lit interior.
That really
It's nice
stretched
that
my
the
bar.
Well,
it's
let's
nice
get
that
in
the
there.
DM gave us a toddler's puzzle.
And it took you
Hey,
how long to solve it?
Exactly. Shush.
Like 5 minutes.
Pretty good time.
Yes, not
It
bad
took
at
us
all.
exactly as long
I mean-
as average human beings.
Yes.
Once we,
The average
once we got
Shorter than
playing with,
shorter than the last.
Stop playing with our
One.
stumps.
yeah, once we got done
Well,
playing with our
should-
stumps, then we can figure it out.
Should we investigate the inside of this tree?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm down
Yes.
for going inside.
I want to get inside this stump with my stump.
Mhm.
Alright, you go play with
This
number
makes me uncomfortable.
I will
Please
let
stop.
all of you know this is theater of mine because there's no way I'm
That's fine.
creating the interior of a fucking tree in Tailspire. So
one.
there aren't props
Oh,
for
man.
it.
Oh man, the 3D model of this is really low res.
Yeah, right. So yeah, I mean, I'll pick my head in.
Why is everything wireframed in here?
You enter the tree. It is dimly lit, but the moment you enter, you find that there is enough light to see comfortably.
Well, we all
Maybe
got.
check if someone's home.
You see tables.
I think if they live in the dark woods, they don't want to be bothered.
That's why I said check.
The moment you enter, you see a comfortable living space, a large sofa, and coffee table that seem to be carved directly from the tree itself, like like someone carved this entire interior and specifically left the table and chair and all that. The same with counter spaces. What the hell do they call them? The
Countertops?
just the little counters that are like, the one little thing that's whatever. Anyways,
The
like
island?
on the wood. No, on the wall itself.
Like the drawers and cabinets?
No, they're
A
just
shelf?
a shelf.
Like
shelf.
what?
A shelf.
A shelf?
It's just
Are
a
you
shelf.
serious?
Yes.
An
I could not think
armoire?
of the word. I could not think of the fucking word shelf. Okay.
Wow.
A
This is
shelf.
our DM, everybody.
Yes, there are
I thought I was
shelves.
wrong.
There are
Way to
shelves on the wall, but
Use
they're
words as a.
they're not like nailed or screwed in. They're
The
they're
master
carved
word.
directly from the wall itself.
They're just built. They're built-in shelves. That's it.
They're
You-
built
There you go.
different.
You see
I
that
hate you.
the light comes from various oil lamps, not all matching. They're just it looks like someone just brought in whatever kind of oil lamp they happen to find.
God, it's a hoarder.
There are lots of fauna, so flowers, bushes, plants, that kind of thing. They don't look like they're thriving, but they're here.
They're alive.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Lots of books. Piled
Ooh.
doesn't even make any sense. There's like a pile over in this corner. There's a pile next to on the table. There's like a pile over here.
There's
that
no
kind of thing.
system. They're just everywhere.
A big ass fucking
Absolutely
staircase.
disorganized.
A big ass staircase built into the wall that spirals along the wall all the way up the tree, and you look up following this, and you cannot, even with dark vision, see the top of this tree, and how high it goes up. The
That is a tall
other
tree.
thing,
I don't know if I've ever seen a tree.
The other thing that catches your eye is a big, I guess hulking would be the proper word. Dark figure that is, I say corner, but it's a circular tree, so there really aren't any corners. But they're up against a table with what looks like books and certain crafting materials and stuff, and it turns, and Perry's the one who saw this. So Perry, I'm not gonna make you roll for it, just to kind of give it to you. You get the feeling this is the figure you saw turn and walk back into the dead woods after the crows flew back into it.
Wow.
Oh.
And as the figure turns, you hear an elven, "Welcome."
That's like Corco.
Oh.
Correct. I'm
Wow.
Corco.
Oh, is that your name?
Correct.
You
I'm
are.
Corco.
It walks.
It's nice to meet you.
It walks into the light those of you who have seen my Kenku mini for the dungeons, this is him.
Oh, nice.
Stands before you is a Kenku.
I have not seen it.
None of you have actually ever seen a Kenku before. It is a humanoid crow or raven. Long black beak, eyes blue and black. It wears a huge trench coat jacket with a hood, but the hood is off on this figure. And it's hulking because it's got wings and it's wearing a jacket, so it's like a bird in a coat, you know? So, yeah.
Got it.
It's like a bird in a coat.
It's a bird in a coat.
It's a bird in a coat.
What are you?
What is that? I mean, who? Sorry.
Is that polite?
No, yeah, what is that?
You're a goblin.
Guys.
Hi. We're.
Hello.
Oh god. We're keepers from Aurora.
I'm Corco.
My name's Perry. This is Anaria and
Hello.
Gregory and Sylphina and Warren.
Hello.
Hello.
Let me ask you a question, Perry. Are you speaking in Elvish right now?
Yes, because
Okay.
that's how he greeted
As am
I
me.
mean,
Okay.
Greg.
like I can speak in. Yeah, 3 of us can. 4 of us can.
Gregory knows Elvish.
No,
all of us.
4 of us
Warren's,
can. Everyone.
Warren's
but the
like,
goblin.
what the fuck is going on?
No,
Oh,
Warren knows Elvish.
Warren knows Elvish too. All of us know Elvish.
Does he really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Guys, let's just
Okay.
give up on common.
I figured
Let's just give
a
up on
fucking
common.
little goblin wouldn't know Elvish. I'm sorry, that was
Okay.
very, very,
Elvish, yeah.
that was very racist of me. Sorry.
I'm speaking exclusively Elvish from now on.
I mean,
I
how
don't
many
know.
common people know it? Like,
Yeah, I don't know
Phase,
English.
Mom.
I
Yeah.
actually don't. I don't have common in my languages. Actually, lols.
What?
Yeah,
Are
my
these
languages
words
don't have
yours?
common.
How do you not have common?
I don't think I just put it down. Oh, so fuck it.
It's
Yeah,
a
I don't have
standard.
I
It's
think
a
you just have to
standard.
have. Yeah, it's already standard. I don't need to put it in my character sheet because I know it.
It's
I
in
think-
mine.
I think I allowed that because common is common. It's just the basis of. Anyways, whatever.
I'm common
Anyways,
written on
I
mine
didn't get
either.
extra languages because I
Weird.
didn't put common in.
Well,
So-
common is your. If you're variant, maybe. I don't know.
Oh my god, here, let me just fucking put goddamn common.
No, it's fine.
Here, okay,
I was like, mine
look.
doesn't say common either.
There, now mine says common.
Mine doesn't.
Apparently, common
Apparently,
isn't so
I can
common.
actually speak goblin too. So
Anyways,
Hang on.
Anyways.
Christ. This is a mess.
I speak Gith now.
Yeah, I know. I'm just putting languages in. I actually speak everything. Fuck you. I'm C3PO.
I also speak orc and undercommon.
I speak 1,000 languages.
Anyway,
I
Uh,
did ask a question.
what? Yeah, what did,
Did
you
you
ask?
ask a question?
Yeah, we were
I
arguing.
asked. I
I
asked him
did too,
kind of
but-
quietly what he is.
Oh, I'm Corco.
Okay, you're a crow. Okay.
That.
are you and Chance in charge of the magical fog outside?
No. Fog
Would
is
you
bad.
happen to know where it comes from?
From here? The
What are
woods
you
itself.
doing here?
Oh. Long story.
Well,
What are you doing here?
It's also a long story. Would you care to
Story.
trade stories?
Yes, please.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, so
Something tells me he likes
Oh,
knowledge.
see. And feathers actually come out of the coat and gesture
Ooh.
towards the chairs. Seat.
okay, yeah.
Food?
Oh, thank you very much.
Take a seat. Oh, yes,
food?
please.
Food.
Wait, what kind of food?
Yeah.
It looks up into the tree and gives like this loud, almost like a laugh, but it's a crow. It's
Caw.
and
Yeah.
and all of a sudden you hear just a shit ton of wings, and then
Just
crows land and they don't land, but they fly over and then drop various items, apples, some bread. One item in particular falls, and it is a meat pie that has a bit of snow on it.
Oh no!
No, stop. Wait, is that my meat pie from the other day?
But
That's actually
enough
so cute, though.
enough
What
food
the heck?
enough food drops
think-
on the table that there's a various assortment. None of it's freshly cooked. It all looks like it's just scavenged
Cold.
food. Eat
Well,
food.
I mean, the meat pie has
Thank
been cold,
you.
so like it's gotta be good still.
I just
Here,
yeah,
Lauren, I'm just gonna.
I take a ration out of my bag. It's just
I am going to take one of the apples that was generously offered by the crows.
Corco stares at the ration.
oh,
Food?
Harry, put the rations
yeah,
away.
yeah, it's food. You want one?
Trade it. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, I give him a ration.
Can he chew it? Like,
Do
well,
these rations have any kind of taste?
I don't know where the fuck did I put rations in my shit, right? Where the fuck did they go?
God, mate.
In my inventory if I had one.
I'm leaving it up to you. I don't think D&D actually states
just says
what a
dry
ration is.
foods.
Yeah, it's just dried
Oh.
food.
Send
So
it out to
It's
eating
dry food,
jerky,
so it's
dried
whatever.
fruit,
Yeah.
hardtack, and nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
It's
just an
nothing but
assortment of
hardtack.
yeah,
Nothing
it's
but
yeah. It's
Dried,
just-
well,
yeah.
dried fruit could be
what kind
Yeah,
of
a little softer.
what kind of ration are we looking at here?
My rations are just those little they're the Slim Jims with the cheese. So like it's a meat stick and a cheese stick, and then you can combine them, and then that way you get a little meat and cheese stick.
I'm not
Is it like-
surprised.
Arguably,
Just,
that'd
do
be
you
a
just
terrible
uncover,
ration on
like,
account of the cheese.
Is that like what your ration is?
Do what?
Do you just unwrap like a charcuterie board? Is that what your ration is?
No, it's like you can go if you go to the store, you can buy like a meat and
wouldn't
cheese
put
stick,
it
like it's a
past her,
package.
though.
And
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're
You should
talking
start
about.
doing that.
yeah,
though.
they're fucking delicious.
I know what you're talking about, but a charcuterie
Then,
board
yeah,
sounds funny.
it takes some of your ration and gets it down and good.
Yeah.
Your rations are
That's
so much
good.
better than mine.
Yeah. Oh well, I make my rations. I don't buy them.
Mine's nothing but hardtack from the barracks.
Oh, that's awful.
At least I have dried fruit.
Mine's just a block of meat.
So you you all sit down. You share the story of how you've ended up in the Deadwoods, and Corco nods along and constantly like tilts its head in bird-like form and focuses on all of you every time you speak. And after you're finished, he how does he start? You mention. Do you guys mention? I'm gonna let you guys. Do you guys mention the polished copper or anything in Kilnsworth? Like specific people?
I don't know if we by name, but we'll say like, oh, we went to this
Probably
tavern, we met this
Gloss
elf.
over stuff, yeah. And I mean,
Okay.
if he asks, I don't feel like I would.
Well, you're telling you would be telling the story of why you're in the Deadwoods. So I'm leaving it up to y'all to be like, how deep of a story, like how detailed are you, or are you
They
just
were
giving
just-
him the run in the mill bullet
Talk
point
about
kind of
positions
thing?
over names.
You know?
I think I would
just
probably
investigating things on behalf of the people of the village.
yeah, I'd probably mention some of the village stuff because it's so close to the Deadwood, just to see if I got a reaction out of it.
Okay.
Because I don't know where he's from, and I don't know, maybe he came through the same town, or at least he
So-
knows of the town.
So when you mention Kilnsworth, you don't really get. He's just very intently, kind of like occasionally nods with you. You know that kind of. It more seems like he mimics a lot of y'all's movement as you tell the story. And then you finish, and he looks at you and, my turn. I was Corco, Crow, for a woman, Minerva. Word. Pat,
Noun.
wrong.
Companion?
Incorrect, but correct.
Friend.
Friend, yes.
To friend, okay.
Minerva, powerful. Familiar, word. Minerva, familiar. Corco. God, telling the story in broken fucking. This is gonna take forever. So.
It's okay. Take your time. You're good.
She pulls out a dictionary.
Yeah, right. You know what? We're just imagine the story in broken English, because
Fine.
for real, if it's gonna
That's
be broken
fine.
English, it's gonna take way too long to get through it. All right.
Why is he speaking broken English? He has like all these fucking books here.
Because a
Because he's
king.
I mean,
learning.
vocal cords probably and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
There's a reason. You get 20 years ago, he was but a crow, familiar for Minerva.
Okay.
Much of the words he says actually sound very feminine in influx, and
Okay.
you pretty much can gather that the words that he knows, the majority of them have come from Minerva, because he's kind of mimicking that.
Mm-hmm.
And he was her familiar for over hundreds of years.
Oh.
Minerva was a very powerful magician, wizard.
Mm-hmm.
And she ventured into the dead woods with one Mirden Le Fay.
Oh. Jeez.
Mirden traveled to Kilnsworth one day, and one night left. The night after, Minerva and Corco ventured into the dead woods in search of Mirden. And it was on that night where powerful magic was done. Minerva lost her life. But Corco became more of this form as you see. Since then, the fog in the dead wood was morphed. Was turned by the magic.
Oh.
The fog wants to leave the dead wood. Corco stays in the dead wood to bring the fog back in.
Mm.
And as he says that, you all remember. Well, Perry remembers. I don't know. I think some of you were asleep for that. But the fog that was in Kilnsworth, that dropped to the ground.
Mm.
You kind of you're thinking back at that, and with all the crows that are in Kilnsworth, the beating of wings will beat that fog down, and then the fog rushing into the dead woods. That was him bringing it back in.
Wow, so the birds aren't bad, they're helping the town.
Yes.
Is it
Oh.
a bad thing is the fog bad?
The fog is very bad.
Yeah,
I
he said
doubt
fog
that.
bad earlier.
Do you know where the fog is coming? Like, it's just coming from
No,
the
he
woods? Is
said
there
the
like a
fog-
central location?
Fog has always been
Yeah, he said it's always
part
been
of
there.
dead wood. Fog has not always been
But it changed.
Magical. Yeah, it changed when she died.
Correct.
She's magical, and she kind of made it magical.
Not Minerva. Whatever
Mirrodin.
whatever was done outside of the dead wood, that magical, because Corco doesn't know what actually happened. All he knows is there was a magical surge.
Oh. I see.
And that's what killed Minerva. It transformed him, and it transformed the fog. And it transformed a lot of, he actually goes into, it transformed a lot of the wildlife that actually lives in the dead wood. Could explain why the bats are so big. The wolf that you saw that was killed by the fox was a humongous fucking wolf. You know. He gestures at the food and books, and he said, crows gather, pick up, bring here.
Yes.
Feel free. Read. Stay until moon full. Moon full, no fog.
Oh, really?
How long is that?
Yeah, what time is it right now?
And he looks up and kind of crows a little bit, and you hear in response a few caws. Caw, caw. 2 cycles.
Days?
You will recall Anaria. You will recall that your mom left Kilnsworth. What would have been, it was 24 days, and now it's been another day or so.
So she left on what would have been a full moon.
She left on what would have been a full moon.
Yeah.
And a full moon happens. And Perry would know a full moon does not actually happen automatically every 30 days, because a full moon cycle will last about 3 days. So it will actually start in another day or two, and then last 2 or 3 days.
Well, looks like we're gonna camp here for a day or two.
I'm gonna take a. Go ahead.
Okay, I wanted to ask Corco. Did you know Mirrodin?
No. Of.
Did him and Minerva, did they share this place?
No. What?
Was so?
Or Minerva's place.
Yeah, was this
Describe-
Minerva's place?
No. This is my place.
Okay.
I made
So
this.
you made this.
Yes.
Did they have a place in the woods?
No.
Do you know what they were doing in the woods?
No. They were not in. So I guess a little bit of confusion for you guys. Minerva and Mirrodin did not go into the woods together.
One in first, and then
He
Minerva
said
went after, looking
one
for
day
him, right?
one day Mirrodin showed up at the Polished Copper, and then left, and then the next day Minerva went in search of him, and then that's when the magic shit happened.
So she lived in the
so you-
town.
Minerva's Bruce's
Oh
wife.
my god.
If you guys don't remember.
Gotcha.
I do remember.
Okay.
I was wondering where that word came from.
Yes.
That
Yes.
name. That name sounded familiar.
Okay.
Yeah, she was a real high elf.
Yeah. So you remember Bruce? So he remembers Bruce.
Bruce, yes.
I give
The
him Bruce's
elf?
nose hair.
Oh.
I thought it was
Oh,
ear hair.
shit.
Stop!
He looks at it and cocks his head and holds out a feather, and you put it in the feather, and he perfectly mimics, "Good evening."
Yes, that's Bruce. I'm gonna take this out of my. I'm gonna take that out of my inventory.
Oh, that's adorable.
Do you have any books here that pertain to Mithril?
Oh, yes.
I don't know. Feel free.
Oh,
Can
yeah,
you
I
read
guess.
books?
There are hundreds of
Harry.
books here. Feel free. He's like offering
That's a good
you.
question. Can you read these?
No,
I was about to say,
Okay.
Kinkus can only duplicate what they hear.
he can he can copy exactly. So Kinkus can copy exactly what they say, what they see.
Right.
It doesn't mean that they
Right.
can like
Understand it.
Yeah. he
understand
doesn't
what
know
the
what it
hell's
says.
going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then, yeah, I guess we got like 2 days here, so I mean, right off
Yeah.
the bat, I'm gonna take a long rest.
Well,
which is-
hang on.
Well, we can skim the books.
We're gonna have at least 2
Yeah,
days
you
here.
have 2 days of downtime. So
I'm taking any misspell slots back.
Okay, so I guess we're just dropping the conversation right now.
Oh,
You
well,
can-
have conversations
yeah,
while
have
we rest.
conversations.
I just need to.
I was going to ask you a question, but you're
Oh,
going
well
to
then
bed.
ask. No, just ask. I just have to fucking trance anyways. I'm good. I'm sorry. What would you like, Anaria? I am all ears, and I
I
point
was
at my elf
going-
ears.
Fucking shit.
Wiggle.
I'm gonna switch back to common and
God.
ask you. Did we ask him if he knows where it happened? Where she was killed? I feel like that might be a good place to look into.
No, we didn't. I mean, we
Too
can.
hard to ask.
Yeah, you can ask. I mean, if he knows anything about it.
We'll switch back.
I'm not sure it feels
I wonder
insensitive.
if she has a maybe. Hey, Corco.
yes. Harry.
Switching back to Elvish.
Yeah. Is there a resting place for Minerva? One that we could visit and pay our respects.
Minerva gone. No rest.
She's still in the woods, right? She never left the wood.
Died here.
Yes, which we.
Yeah,
which
it's just
we,
a matter he doesn't.
Yeah, he doesn't understand.
Where did
die
he
here
pass?
is where we
did
lay
he
our
die?
dead is where we
Just be direct about it.
say
They rest.
where she is resting.
Lay dead.
Do you know where it was that she died?
Yes.
Can you take us there during the full moon?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that was easy.
Okay.
Happy
asked
now,
him straight
It's
up.
not
Anaria?
hard. I mean, he knows where she died. I mean, why
Oh,
make
okay.
it? Why make it difficult?
Uh-huh.
I
You're
know,
the
that's what I'm
DM. I guess you're. I think you're always supposed to make things difficult because.
Well, nope.
Nope. Sometimes
Nope.
things can just be easy if you ask the right questions.
Well, you know.
Okay, well, with that, I'm gonna go for the books.
Yeah,
I'm gonna trance
start
and then I'm gonna start looking through books. But
Okay.
I need to rest my
Digging.
eyes.
digging through the book.
You all spend the next few days, although it's very hard to tell because, as I said, this place doesn't get any darker. It doesn't get.
Oh,
any
that's fine.
lighter.
I have a Timex.
No, you don't. Browsing through the books, a lot of it is just story stuff, fictional, fables, stuff like that. You do come across. Let's find out who actually comes across it. Let's do give me a D20 roll, and whoever has the highest comes across this book.
Okay.
19.
Oh god.
Oh,
I
I'm fighting for it.
Suck it.
I got a 19 too.
I got a 15.
20!
Oh no way!
I kid you not!
Oh no!
Sophia
What
with
a
a
waste
nat
of a
20.
crit!
No picture, no proof.
Bitch, I'll send it.
Sophina
Wait, I'm
with a
using my
nat
phone.
20.
I think she got a 2 because all I could hear was.
That's 20.
I was surprised.
Make sure it didn't happen.
Sophina,
Robots can't roll nat 20s.
going through these books, you happen upon. It's not really a book though; it's more of a notebook, and it catches your eye because you've seen notebooks like this before in the Aurora Library.
Oh,
it's a mission report.
And it comes with a DVD.
Oh, I have been there.
what'd you find?
Nice.
You connect the Blu-ray
Oh,
player.
Anoria,
and,
We
cool.
connect. Yeah, right.
No, you
I'm not gonna
you pick it up.
motion.
It's
And
a
you open
tree
it.
VD player. Ha 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 ha.
You
You
open
stick the
it
pencil and
and
rewind the tape.
you read this mission sending logs and reports recorded by Corg Bennett, sending scout. Details.
Sending scout.
So the sending scout is the one who would have a sending stone or receive sending messages and send them back.
Okay. What'd you say his name was?
Corg
Corgi.
Bennett. I'm gonna post all of this in the important notes section.
Okay.
Details. Escort researcher Mirden LeFay to a settlement north of Kilnsworth. Assigned scouts. Astaria Orcialis, Captain Scout. Corg Bennett,
Oh.
Sending Scout. Rippenhausen, Ranger
Okay.
Scout. Olivia Bain, Ranger Scout. Mackle Hardfoot, Battle Scout. And Frina Soothwood, Supply Scout.
Hardfoot, that's a sick name.
Day
One of
eight-
them was named Macklemore.
Mackle.
Mackle Hardfoot.
Day 8 of 4th month of 1577. Arrived in Kilnsworth with team. Researcher LeFay lodged in polished copper. Proprietors Bruce Aylan and researcher Minerva Aogo. Day 10 of the 4th month of 1577. Orders to move out at dusk have been given. Researcher LeFay demands. Captain Orcialis appeared hesitant regarding the nearby forest, traversing at night. Full moon will provide enough light to navigate on foot. Scout Frina secured the horses with Kilnsworth stable hands Gerald and Hannah. Day 11 of the 4th month of 1577. Destination reached, Lefton Hills. The dead woods were easily traversed during the full moon. Researcher LeFay was correct that the fog would be dispersed. Researcher LeFay has taken lodging in the home of a personal acquaintance named Grindel Whitney.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Whitney is a rejecter.
Fuck.
You know the term rejecter
Wait.
is used for those who have been rejected by the Wellspring. We are to remain in Lefton Hills until Researcher LeFay has concluded his task. Day 13,
Okay.
but there's a question mark on it, of 4th month of 1577. It is, so, not reading now, but as you're reading this, you notice that until this day 13, it's been written so that it can easily be sent very quickly. Like, this sentence can be sent easily, this sentence can be sent easily.
Short and to the point, basically.
Yes, but on day 13, it's changed. It seems more personal now. It's longer. I cannot recall the events of the previous 24 hours. I awoke in the grass on a hill overlooking Lefton Hills. The town is gone. Where homes once stood now sit burned husks and rubble. My sending stone is broken. The bodies of men, women, and children lay dead all around. I have found the bodies of scouts Rippon, Olivia, Mackle, and Frina. No signs of the captain. I now find myself inside the dead woods trying to get to Kilnsworth. The full moon has passed. The fog of the dead wood is claustrophobic. It is easy to lose directional awareness. It makes it hard to navigate properly, but I am a scout. I will persevere. Day unknown. I saw a young woman run in front of me. When I chased, I ran into the stone walls that make up this maze from hells. I don't believe in ghosts. That's the last entry.
He didn't describe anything else about the woman?
Nope.
Just one. Okay. That's it. Damn. Okay.
That's it.
Anoria, will you come here for a second?
What'd you find?
I found another, mission logbook, which I know you're familiar with. But it also mentions your mother.
Oh, she loves mission logbooks.
Her eyes narrow.
Yeah.
And
me see.
can I just flip the book around and hand it to her so she can take a look and read it for herself?
How well are your notes, Anario?
My actual notes or my
Yes,
character
your actual notes.
I don't know where my actual notebook is right now.
All right, why don't you give me a history check and I'll fill some in for you.
I vaguely remember what
I'm
I
helping, right? Or like this doesn't.
No, this is back
I
from.
can't help with this. Okay.
This is session 2 shit.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of session 2 shits.
History.
I know, but it wouldn't be something that
I need to
wrote
take a
down
break
too.
soon.
Or 23.
23.
Yeah.
As you go over these records, when you look at the names, you recall seeing these same names in another mission briefing that was heavily redacted, that was written by your mom.
I remember writing this one down. Yes.
Mm-hmm. The names Korg, Rippin, Olivia, Mackle, and Frina.
Okay.
Can you just post the note in the important notes so I can read along?
I already did.
You already did.
Oh, it didn't even. I've had it. Okay, never mind. I've had it open this whole time. I didn't even see it.
You will.
But you also recall that with those names, your mother wrote that all of them died, and yet here you are reading that Korg, while he is most likely dead now, did not die when your mom.
At the time he survived. Okay. She's going to take out her notebook and begin copying it down.
Okay. Okay. It is now 5 o'clock. It is at this time we will take a break, but before we do, I want to ask, how does everyone's time look though?
I'm good.
I'm fine.
We all good?
I'm good. Yeah.
All right. We will go ahead and take a 10-minute break then. And when we come back, we'll pick up from here.
Okay, sounds good.
The bathroom.
All right. And we're back. All right, guys.
I think the fox is Minerva.
So
I don't
Warren,
think so, but
Warren is AFK for
I
about
don't think so
another
either.
5 minutes. So, but for now, he's all right. We're good.
Okay.
Is there anything that y'all want to do, RP, discuss before we just run through these 2 days of downtime and push along?
Can me and Anaria practice while we have downtime? If
Oh
we're not
yeah, we
reading?
have our thing. I want to read some books.
There you go. All right.
we're practicing, I guess.
1 second.
I mean,
You
the
strength
tree is
me
big
dex.
enough. I'm sure we've got space.
Yeah. You strengthen me dex, right? That's
was
what we
it
were going
here?
for.
Yes, I believe so.
Strength and all right, I have it. Okay, Sophina, give me a strength roll.
No mods, right? It's just flat roll.
Just flat roll.
15.
Wow, good roll.
I know, right? I was like, cool. These dice have been pretty good today.
Stop acknowledging it.
Anaria,
You're
give
right.
me a dex roll.
No, keep acknowledging it.
No, I got it too earlier. I don't want to repeat.
14.
13?
14.
14. All right. Okay, Perry.
Here's clang, 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 clang.
Intelligence roll.
Yeeth. Okay. Oh, come
You
on,
lose
baby.
a point.
Can I use inspiration?
Oh.
I cast guidance.
I have an inspiration, and I'm not fucking.
Well, you know what? I'll allow the inspiration. You have to use it. I mean, use it. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
I
roll with
somehow-
advantage because I rolled a shit
that's a
fucking
good-
roll.
I magically give him a
All
bardic
right, 13.
inspiration.
13.
Yeah,
Ooh!
my first roll was a fucking 7, and I was like, I'm so tired of rolling bad on this.
Okay.
I was gonna say, aren't you tired of rolling bad in general?
No, I've been rolling great all night, and then
We've
all of a
all
sudden,
been
fucking
rolling great.
yeah, and then it's like, oh, this is a roll that really matters, and it's like, oh, 7, bitch. It's like, god damn it, I hate it.
You thought.
You ass.
So, Anaria and Sophina, you guys
Mhm.
go through some practices.
Clink,
Meanwhile,
clink, clink.
Perry is going over every book that he can that isn't like a fable or some written fictional piece of work or anything. He's finding some, but there's not a lot. But yeah, you kind of absorb whatever knowledge you can.
Damn, that was fast.
Gregory, can Gregory start building his strength up too?
Thank you.
If you want to join us,
how
role
do
play
you-
it.
I was about to say, how do you train your strength up?
Well, I was gonna say if he's joining us, that's the manner I'm working on my dexterity is by fighting against 2 people at once,
Yeah. I can.
and him working his strength is having to deal with heavy hits.
Okay, that's fine, but I want some
He's
RP
got role play.
on.
How's he gonna talk
Yeah,
to
I
us?
want RP on how this happens.
Maybe
Alright.
we're already in the middle of practicing. You just hear
Yeah.
clink clink.
Yeah, they start practicing. I
Role
pick
play
up
it.
my shield. And I'd be like, "Hey, what you guys doing?" And
We're
Take
practicing.
a pause.
You want
We're like sweating, panting.
to join?
yeah, I'd like to join up. I could use some. I could use some.
Yeah, I
Muscle
gotta stay sharp.
building. This plate armor is really heavy to be dragging around all the time, and I just feel
I
like I could
believe
fill
it.
it out better.
I could agree with that.
Attacking
you
it.
could do some muscles on you.
Yeah.
We could definitely learn how to attack a shield too. Good
Well, I
knowledge,
already know
guys.
how to attack a shield.
I know how, but make it better.
How to get past
Better
my
brace.
shield?
You better
Okay.
brace yourself, cleric boy.
Oh, I'll be braced.
And they'll begin running him through some of the practices. Like she's gonna try and put like real strength based attacks on him, like hit with the flat of her blade with force to try and knock him off his feet.
Keep an eye on me too, because I'm there. Got to make sure.
Well, like I said,
Alright.
I'm going 2-on-1.
Okay, Gregory,
We switch off. I feel like we all switch off.
Give me a strength check.
Yeah, like
No
Goku and
modifiers.
Vegeta.
Just a flat roll.
Just flat roll.
Ooh, 16.
Nice.
You have
Damn,
started.
okay.
You have started training your strength.
I started training my strength.
God,
And
these
I
people are
am
so
exhausted
loud.
after.
Barbarians.
He's trying to read, and all he hears is like the loudest.
Ting 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 ting.
Donk, ding, 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 donk. He's just like, can you guys take it down?
Excuse
please?"
me.
And Naria
Go
doesn't have to hold back
upstairs.
anymore because she's like, "Oh, it's shield. I can hit that."
Yeah.
I go
You hear the
upstairs and the
generic,
magic starts being cast, so the explosions are happening. I'm like, God damn it!
Fireball.
You hear the generic link from Legend of Zelda. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Start casting guiding bolt down there. Like dodge this,
No.
Miss Dexterity.
It's good practice.
Warren instead.
Yeah, Warren's just dead. He's just standing there like an NPC, like he just has nothing to do.
His jaw's
Idle
just dropped.
animation.
The
doing
generic
the idle
idle, the
animation.
generic idle animation. Just sitting there.
Uh huh.
I was doing that in my chair before you even did it. I was like, no.
All right. So we'll move on. 2 days pass.
Wait, I didn't gain 3 intelligence points. What the hell?
No.
I
No, you did
Level
not.
up.
should be smarter.
No.
I should be smarter.
I should be more smarter.
The 2 days pass, and of course, it's hard for all of you to tell until Corco ruffles a little bit,
Corco.
and you hear a couple of crows begin cawing, almost like a chime. And he looks at you. Time, fog gone.
Oh,
Hey
good.
guys, it's time. It's time.
Hey, Corco, have you seen a fox around here lately?
No.
Okay.
Interesting.
Damn, I was hoping you had her information.
Gosh.
Oh.
All right. Well, Corco, can you lead the way?
Yes. Minerva, resting, and when he says resting, it sounds like Perry saying it. Resting place?
Yes, please.
Okay. And he leads you on.
We start walking. I'm
I'm
just like,
surprised he didn't just say dead place.
yeah, and I'm just like, that's so creepy whenever he does your voice.
Oh, I didn't even.
Yeah,
Yeah,
whenever he
I
mimics
didn't
you,
even
he mimics your
register.
voice. Yeah, it's like, oh god, that's creepy.
So
Is that what I sound like? Jesus Christ.
It is.
You know?
And I don't enjoy having to hear it more than once.
Oh, shut up!
Ooh,
I'm gonna have to say,
Damn.
I kind of agree
shut
with
up!
her.
Shut up!
Take-
Shut up!
Alright, I take 3 psychic damage from that sick burn. Fucking ass.
I'm immune to your taunts right now.
Such a mean girl.
Oh,
So
okay.
all of you follow Corco. You notice
Yep.
the moment you step out, it is nighttime. The fog has cleared. Looking up, you see stars and the full moon. The fog, though clear and not surrounding you, does seem to stick to the ground, but it's much thinner and allows for you to find your footing easier in this viney overgrowth of brush and everything. So traversing this is still not, it's not rough terrain, but there are going to be a few parts where it's like, that kind of thing. So,
Alright.
all right,
Can I write down our directions as we go from here?
from here,
Yeah.
sure.
I don't know.
Give me a survival check.
Okay.
What, you don't
Couldn't hurt.
trust my natural sense of direction?
I do, but when the fog comes back,
I'm gonna
I'd
give her
rather
the help
have a
action.
safety net. Help? Ooh.
How are you going to
I
give
can
her
use
the
this-
help action?
Yeah, how are you gonna help me?
Oh, I'm gonna do like every time we make that. I'm just gonna be like, oh yeah, we're gonna take a right here. Okay, remember these, remember this aisle right here. Okay, so thin it out right here. Like I'm basically hovering over
He's
her
like,
shoulder.
write that down.
I'm very,
down.
dude.
Write that down.
Yeah, I'm very mansplaining it. I'm like, don't forget this part. Don't forget, like right
I'm only,
over her
half
shoulder, like
taking
pointing
in
at
what
the
he's saying.
paper.
Yeah,
Carrie,
All
let
right.
the woman write. Jesus.
Well, I
She's
just want
gonna
to make.
hamstring you.
I just want to make sure she gets it right.
Okay.
Thanks for the help. I needed that. What is it? Survival? 15.
15. Okay.
Yeah.
You do, with Perry's help, you do a pretty good job at jotting down from the tree that you just left
You're
the
welcome.
directions you're going.
God, Perry, you're so distracting.
It is.
I think I helped.
It is.
Impossible.
It is
Never.
it is at this point.
I hate to admit it, but he kind of did.
You're not. It's probably the 2 days of relaxation that you guys just had, but you happen to forget that there were
I
bats
wasn't
here,
doing much
and I need everyone to roll initiative.
Motherfucker.
I muted on the wrong thing.
Ooh, 14.
I mean,
Path
I
without
wasn't doing
trace.
much relaxing. I was training, but okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
no.
what relaxing.
Yeah, I rolled a 9.
It's
Dude, why I
a
have so many
15.
good rolls? Initiative. I
15?
rolled
I'm sorry, I missed it. What was
4.
Yes,
You didn't
15.
miss
I rolled a
anything.
9. 9 total.
We're fighting
Rolling
bats.
initiative.
okay?
Mm-hmm.
These canonically, these
Um,
bats have not moved in the last 2 days at all whatsoever.
Yeah,
You
what the
know,
fuck?
There's a third one.
17.
Be
25.
careful. Remember
multiplying.
we heard that? Remember we
25
heard that
through
bear
20.
growl the other day?
25 through 20.
Oh.
20 through 15.
17.
15.
15 through 10.
14. Gregory.
Who had 17?
Come on, Gregory.
Me, Warren.
Oh.
He's back.
Drop
back.
that guy.
I was like,
through-
oh, you're back.
10 through 5?
9.
Me, 9.
He's been back for a little bit.
Yeah, I've been back. I've been talking.
You
She
both
has
had-
more decks
yeah.
than me.
Okay.
I need to turn your mic up. You're quiet.
Do we need
I
to
like it's
roll?
different than before.
I'm assuming I have higher dex than Barry.
Yeah, you have higher
Yeah,
dex
you
than
do.
me.
Damn,
It'd be weird if you didn't.
I know that sounds like I'm just to be polite. I'm gonna ask.
I
have-
didn't
I'm-
mean to assume.
I have a sleight of
No,
hand of
last-
6 or 9, but I have no dex.
Exactly.
In the last 2 days, we had like a long rest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
Okay, sorry.
I would hope you slept in 2 days.
Just
It was
double
so
checking.
peaceful.
Sometimes, time goes by, you don't even notice.
I know it was so
It was-
quiet. What the hell?
It was so peaceful. We didn't hear him practicing his instrument. Nothing. He was just asleep the whole time.
He pulled a
Oh,
Gregory.
I know. We all practiced. I was thinking about that. I was like, oh.
Gotta have like a medieval version of like the little like headphone plug-in on the end of the thing, so it only plays to me.
Homie had his in-ears in.
Yeah, little aux cord. Yeah.
We made him go to like the very
Had a
top of the
can
tree.
with a oh my god, you could put
It's just
a can with a string
to
on
my
it.
ear. That'd be awesome. The can you just put inside like the
And that's
comes
your
out the back
headphone.
and just goes to my ear. Yeah.
Or you could just be dumb and put both the cans on each of your ears and pretend that works.
Okay.
And everyone else still hears it, but you're muffled and you're just like, that sounds so good.
Warren.
My tuning is so great.
Meanwhile,
you're-
ambitly.
Warren's what?
Warren, your first act.
Oh no.
Okay. Okay. Where am? I'm way over
Oh,
there.
he got first.
Um.
Damn. Oh, he did.
It's a dexterous little boy today.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of pass through you guys and cast my. I'm trying to move to where I'm kind of in the front.
Costs you double
Um,
movement.
What was that?
It costs you
double
double
movement.
to move to your teammates.
Difficult terrain.
Oh, okay.
Just
So
so
you
you know.
can you
So
can move right
basically
there.
I
have
can
it.
make that right. I got 30 feet.
You can
Yeah.
move like 15.
Yeah.
You can be
15.
like right here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm gonna do. Let's see here.
I can't see where these bats. Oh, I see 2 of them.
I'm gonna cast mage armor on myself.
Man moves up front and casts mage armor.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to be able to see if I can take anything.
You're gonna take
Just
something.
hit them. Just hit them.
Listen.
Gosh.
That's it for now. Yeah.
Okay. Anaria, that's your turn.
So if I'm seeing it correctly, we have one here down on the ground,
Oh,
one up on the
jeez.
cliff above it.
There's 2 on the ground.
Oh, I can only see one. It's dark.
It's too small.
It's 2 on the ground, one up above. How far away are they from me?
From you?
Yes.
The 2 on the ground are about 20 feet. The one up top is 30.
Okay. Y'all can deal with the one up top. I'm gonna run to. I'm gonna run down to the. Is it like a left and a right type of deal? The 2 on the ground.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run around to the right side of the one on the right. So I'm not in range of both of them.
So you're going to go like
And
there?
Yeah, right there.
Can you
Yes.
make that yet?
I should be able to.
Well, it's rough terrain, isn't it?
No,
No.
with the fog
Oh, okay.
removed, you can plan your footing better.
Yeah.
This is now a rough terrain area.
Oh, okay.
Now
Wait, then why didn't Warren?
he was
'Cause he had to
moving
pass
through.
us.
He was moving through companions.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And
Oh,
then
okay.
from here, I'm gonna take out a stone I have on my belt that has the fire rune on it. I'm gonna cast Burning Hands and get both of them in the cone.
Oh, okay.
I need a
Bird. Just bird.
deck save from them, DC 13.
DC 13. Okay.
That's 3d6.
Which one is this one? Okay. Bat 1 succeeds. Bat 2 succeeds.
Okay, so they both take half damage.
Okay.
Or whopping after being halved, they take 4 damage each. Fire damage.
After being halved? Alright.
Yes.
You said 4?
Not nearly as effective as
Okay.
I had hoped.
What's your burning hands look like?
So seeing as I'm using my little stone, I have a fire rune carved onto, like, I hold this stone out in front of me, and it's like just a cone of fire just comes out of the rune on it.
Okay.
Like it glows, lights up, and just shoots out of the rock,
Dope. Alright.
and then kind of goes dormant, and I put the rock away.
So if
anything
his
else?
jaw drops, like
anything
what
else
the
you wanna do?
hell?
Nope. That'll be it.
That'll be it. Alright. That's Gregory's turn now.
Tina's like, when the
Okay.
hell did you learn how to do that?
So
Got this
I gotta
one.
go. I gotta go back through Warren here. Can I just get up to the bats or?
What's your movement speed?
20.
You only have a 20. What?
Yeah, my plate slows me down pretty bit harsh.
Oh, do you not have? Oh, you don't have the strength requirement. That's why.
Yeah.
It's very close. I'm just gonna say yes. You can get up. Yeah, you can get to about right there.
All right. Cool. And then I am going.
That's 5
to-
feet.
Yeah. So I'm going to swing and hit the bat directly in front of me.
Okay, roll to attack.
17.
Yeah, that hits.
Which one's an 8? This one's an 8. Oh. 7 plus 1 is 8.
Okay. Nice chunky hit.
That's
And
strong.
And then I cast Shield of Faith on Anaria.
Is Shield of Faith a bonus action?
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
For a +2 AC.
Thank you.
Alrighty. That is now this bat's turn. And it is just going to try to take a bite out of Anaria.
Let's see. Am I close enough for protection? Where is it?
Is it an aura?
Yep, if it's 5 feet within me. So if I'm 5 feet from him. No.
Oh, it's not an aura. It's a fighting style. Okay. Yeah.
No, essentially, they have to be like right next to you for that. That's a 10 to hit. That's not going to hit you, is it?
No.
Okay, and then that's not going to hit either. Okay, this bat tries to take a bite at you and then claw you, and both of them end up missing.
I dexterously dodge.
That kind of sucks. All right, moving on.
Dodge.
I dexterously dodge.
This one
He wants to use
is.
his new skills.
This one's going to take a bite out. Try to take a bite and a claw out of Gregory, and that's going to be a 18 to hit.
Nope.
Maybe I should have.
Damn.
Maybe I should have beefed their numbers up a bit.
We just block him in with a wall of 20 AC is what we did.
A 19? No, you
No,
have
but you
20.
get 20.
Okay.
That's tough.
Okay. So those bats do nothing. It is
They're
Corco's
just bats,
turn.
Okay. I don't expect them to do much, anyways.
It is Corco's turn, and Corco, you know what? You guys don't need any help. Corco's just gonna, do nothing.
Hey.
Perry, it's your turn.
Wait, alright, I'm gonna come over here, boop, turn this way, and I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on that one up top.
Okay.
And it'll be a use, boop, 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 around, flash away on a hit. So it does a... Swear to God, worst rolls ever, does a 11 hit.
It does not.
Yeah, of course not, because I rolled a fucking 4.
Oh shit.
Oh my God. Okay. Fuck
Damn.
me. Let's see. How many wild shapes do I have? 2. Ugh, I don't want to waste my shitty bats.
I'll tell you what. Corco gives you the help action on that fucking hit. So roll again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, why not?
The least he can do.
Describe to me how he helps.
Yeah. Shut up. Let him do it.
He walks up, puts a feather around Perry, looks at the bat, points the other fairy at him. Corco.
Okay,
And
that's
then walks away.
it's a dirty 20.
There you go.
No,
It
that
hits.
was-
All right. I did a thing. All right. So I do. 10, 13, 16 damage.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have let you do that. All right. Oh well. What's done is done.
What's done is done. And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Shillelagh on my Steve.
Okay.
When he starts nuking his monsters.
He's like, oh, fuck, why'd I give him the help action?
Yeah. I mean, they're just bats, anyways. Whatever.
Fucking bats!
I was gonna say this encounter shouldn't matter that much.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right,
Hey,
Sophina.
wasn't I supposed to go before you?
No?
No,
Yeah.
it's on the thing. Up
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
Oh.
she was supposed
Yeah,
to
she
go
was.
before me.
Well,
That's
you
fine.
you guys
It
are
is what it is.
so you guys are in the same initiative order technically. So it's
I know, but-
whichever one you want to go first. I don't care.
Yeah, that's fine. You can go ahead.
It's fine. Can I
Already
move
know.
up to?
I already went, so now you can go.
You can go. No, you can go. No, you can go.
Yeah. Now that he's mansplaining that to you.
Now that I'm done
The
going, you
bats
are
are
allowed to
still
go.
alive, though, right?
Yes.
All three of them are still
I want
alive.
to. Okay, I want to hit the one up top.
Okay.
That's a 17 plus 8.
That hits.
Jesus.
Yes.
Fucking relax.
How's that May drama treating you, Warren?
Oh, this is a D8. Is this? Where is it?
Doing great, man. I'm chilling over here.
Oh my god! I just rolled an 8 plus 3. Yes, so 11 damage.
Yeah, how do you want to do this?
Kill the
I
bat.
am literally when I'm gonna like roll onto my shoulder into this spot, and as I like come up, I'm gonna like shoot my bow up at this bat, all cool and stylish like, and
Jesus
then
Christ,
I'm not
it's
gonna say a
Jason
word,
Bourne.
and we're gonna continue onwards.
Okay.
He unnecessarily rolls around in the mud to fucking
Yep.
take a bow shot.
Yep. Takes a bow shot. Kills while
Listen,
it's not
old
an
habit die
while,
hard. Okay.
while it's not an ordinary bat, it's a big bat. It just dies in an ordinary. It just takes the arrow and just doesn't like die in an extreme fashion. It's just like it just falls.
I just like shoot it through the skull, like straight up, like.
Does it
direct
land on
face
either
on.
of the two bats below
No, it does not.
it?
Oh, okay.
I start brushing the mud off of her. I'm just like, I think you got some shit on your shoulders when you
Listen,
roll.
Listen, after some of my shots lately, okay, I need the practice.
You got some shit on your shit.
I think you got some shit on your shit.
At least she
But
missed the ceiling.
listen,
alright?
dirt doesn't bother me. It doesn't. So like,
I think
Yo,
you.
point
I
at
think,
it and she does
I think
not
you rolled
do two
around
shits.
in the back guano. I think that's the best.
She's just not even paying attention to you whatsoever. Huh? Did you say something?
Could you imagine? Could you imagine if she hit the ceiling all the way out here?
I know, right?
I've never
Somewhere in
done that.
Aurora, someone's like,
Somewhere in
"Whoa, where'd that arrow
Aurora,
come
yeah.
from?" Yeah.
I've never done that. Naya, did you tell everyone? Last I recall, you were like the only one that saw.
I was the only one that saw.
And
Are
I
you
mean,
guys-
I don't know that.
Are you guys talking about the barracks with the arrow in the ceiling?
Oh, you've been there.
It's like an urban
No.
legend now.
I had literally pulled it out.
Where's
No
that
one
arrow?
saw
Where the hell did that arrow
anything.
come from?
Oh, you did pull it out? I don't remember
Yes,
you saying
I'm not
that you pulled it
stupid
out.
enough to leave it there.
She actually RP'd herself pulling the arrows out.
Oh.
Because remember,
there is
there
like-
were 2 arrows that she shot.
Yeah.
through the ceiling.
There is this one barracks room that mysteriously has like 2 little holes in the
It's got a
ceiling.
hole, yeah,
Nobody
it's
can
just
figure
holes
it
in it.
out.
No one knows how they got there.
All right. Anyways, you have another attack, right?
Only when I'm
Multi-attack.
doing a light melee weapon. What?
That doesn't
Hmm?
make sense.
You don't have
My 2-weapon
a multi-attack.
Wait,
No,
is
no,
that
no.
not in the
Multi-attack.
what
Do
section
you
is
not
that
have a
under?
multi?
I don't see a multi-attack.
Ranger, you should have 2 attacks.
Features and traits.
Those favors. Am I blind? Oh, is it under features and traits?
You do extra attack. You can attack twice whenever you take the attack action on your turn.
Yeah.
Where do you see that?
Under features and traits, literally the last line under.
Oh
a
my
ranger feature.
gosh.
You
That's
all-
the only spot that shows up on.
You also have Dread Ambusher. This is your first turn.
You do.
So
Yeah, you can apply dread ambush.
you have 3 attacks.
To initiative rolls? Oh, I never even added my initiative.
I was gonna
Wait,
say
no,
you
that does it
didn't-
automatically. Never mind.
Yeah.
I remember the adding, but let's see the rest of it. Come by.
Your walking speed is 10 foot longer. On
Only
your first
on-
turn.
Yeah. Oh, if you take the, you can make 1 additional
can
weapon
take-
attack. Oh, as part of that.
can-
Oh shit.
You
Okay.
can make a 3rd attack this time.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll 2 more times then.
And I believe on that extra attack, she adds a D8.
It's an extra 1d8
Damage.
Yeah,
damage.
1d8
yes.
damage.
Yeah.
Oh my
On
gosh.
just that
Okay.
extra one. Good old
That's
dread
only if it hits,
ambusher.
right?
Good
That's
old
only if it
dread
hits, right?
ambusher.
Well, yes. You're not. I mean, you can
Yeah,
do damage to the
I'm making
air if
sure
you
it's
want.
just not automatic. Making sure it's not automatic.
Yo, I pierced the shit out of that air.
Cast magic missile.
That
What do you
air's not
cast a
coming
magic
back for
missile
us
at? There's
anytime
nothing to
soon.
attack
Okay.
there.
Do I still have my modifier though? It's not like
Yeah.
the double action. Okay. Well, the
It's-
other
it's
one,
a
yeah, I
regular
can't. So I'm just
attack.
making sure.
It's
No,
a regular ass attack.
Yes,
your
your
mind.
extra attack is the same as your normal attack.
Okay, that's a 19 to hit. Then I rolled an 11.
Okay, deal damage.
Okay.
Good luck.
Which one are you attacking?
Oh shit. The one in front of Gregory.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Gregory.
Duck.
Gregory, duck!
And is that? So wait. It says an extra 1. So am I doing 2
Are-
dice? 2
Are
d8s?
you doing Dread
Does that
Ambusher
work?
on the one in front of Gregory?
Yeah.
Okay. Then yes, it's
2d8s.
2d8.
Just
yeah.
I'm just making sure. Okay. That's 2 8s.
Okay, yeah. How do you do this?
Okay. Well, I'm already like in position, I just pulled up from this thing. So actually when I fired that other one and then I just really quickly went and shot the second one, Like there's
Okay.
no time in between. It's
So
just
like
like really
rapid
quickly.
succession. All right.
Uh-huh.
And then you go for the third one with your last attack.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Roll to hit.
And I feel the
that's
brush
a,
of the arrow touch my cheek
that's
as
a
it goes by.
16 total.
Slow-mo
Does
shot.
that hit?
16 hits. Yes.
I rolled an 8 plus an 8. Cool.
Roll damage.
And that's only 1 this time, right? Because that's not
It's
Dread
1d8,
Ambusher. That's just
yes.
an extra
This is-
attack.
This
Okay.
is just your normal attack.
That's a 2 plus 3. So 5.
So 5.
Did you add your mod to the previous one?
I don't think I did. So the other one was 16, 17, 18, 19 damage, not 16.
Yeah, no, the other one was already dead anyway, so I don't know why you had
Okay,
to.
cool. Just making sure. I don't know.
That way she trains
alright.
to fight.
Yeah, but this
So,
one's just
in rapid succession, you whack, 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 and you hit all three of them. There's only one bat left.
Hello, Batty.
And
Finish him
Warren,
off.
that's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna step to where I can like see the bat a little bit, and then I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at 3rd level.
At third level,
okay.
you're gonna cast. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. So I
Wasting
gotta
third level
roll-
slots on a bat.
Yeah.
You're a fucking madman.
Hey, he's a sorcerer. It's what he does.
Okay. So third level, Scorching Ray.
It's 4 rays, so it would be
Jesus
2d6 per
Christ.
ray, but I have to roll to hit each
Yeah,
ray.
I'm done. Thank you.
Nuke this thing.
I'm sorry, I'll do it at 2nd level.
So when
I'm
you
about to get a sunburn.
hey, it's completely up to you. What do you want to do?
I'll do it at 2nd level. 2nd level.
You're doing it at second level. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so that would be
Well, I think it's
just
isn't it a second level spell already?
yeah, it's a
Yes.
2nd level. Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. So it's just 3. So I have to do a ranged spell attack for each ray. So I had to roll
Yes.
3 to see
Yep.
if I hit each one.
Yep.
Okay. That would be I rolled a 17, so that hits probably.
Yep.
Rolled an 11, so 17.
Just one
Total.
so far. Oh,
Okay.
17 total.
17 total.
That hits.
Total 17. Yes.
Yes.
I rolled a 17 again, so yeah, that's a 23.
Okay, so
23, 23, and 17.
you hit all three.
Okay. And then I roll 2d6 per. So let me see.
Jesus
That's
Christ, 66.
66.
That's
Yes.
66.
Yeah, it's just fucking murdered the bat, dude.
Okay,
I mean, he
9,
could roll ones.
I think he's gonna incinerate the
10,
bat.
Yeah, I think
He
I'm
might
getting a
incinerate
sunburn
us
right
with
now.
it.
Is what's happening. Yeah.
17,
Catches the whole woods on fire.
21, and 24.
How do you want to do this?
I just I got that one. I just immediately like shoot 3 rays out of like and immediately I kind of am aiming for like the center, so I just wanted to like just burn a hole through the chest.
He's basically like, leave some for me, guys.
Yeah, I just leap to try to like I just shoot. So what I do is I step like to the right, and it's almost like I'm just like almost diving. I'm just going as fast as I can. I just shoot, and it shoots like a hole through the chest, and it just falls.
He's like,
So
watch
you
out!
see-
They're not even in danger.
Yeah,
Watch out!
You see,
Watch out.
you see Warren.
No, I said I wanted one.
Warren tried to get in range when he first got there, but you know, with the movement getting past, you know, excuse me, couldn't really get there. Decided to cast a mage armor, and then all of a sudden you see, watch out! And he dives out and reaches out with the dice that he's holding, and from the dice shoot 3 rays of just scorching fire energy that pinpoint accurately hit this bat. Whack, whack, whack! And the bat falls with this scorching fucking hold that's just in the center of its body. And it's just, yeah, and like smoke comes up and everything. The wall on the other side of the bat actually has some ash on it now. But yeah, that's, you know, good job. And now you stand
Christ,
up.
Warren.
You stand up with some shit on your shit now.
I said I wanted that one.
That was
He's-
overkill. Jeez.
He's got to roll his
Ariana?
wild magic.
Yeah, I'm
for us,
rolling
doesn't
my thing.
Wasn't.
Yes. Wild
Yeah, I
magic.
rolled
hit.
it. I rolled
Ariana
20.
looks.
I did that
Ariana
before. I rolled
looks at
20.
your-
I'm fine.
Oh, you rolled
Ariana
20.
looks at your dice. She looks at your dice, then looks at her rock that casts Burning Hand. Piece of shit. And just puts it back in her pocket.
he?
Okay.
My mage armor is gonna be up for a good 8 hours now, so we're chilling.
After the fight, Corco looks at all
Is that
of you
a
and
concentration or?
No,
Okay. Just curious, sorry.
it's just
Okay, Gorgas looks at us.
Corco looks at all of you and goes, "Oh, quite strong, quite strong." And then,
No, yeah.
Ooh.
Thanks for the help.
yes, Corco, and then
Corco.
All
And
right. Well,
he turns
Lead
and
the way.
begins walking down this alley.
What's that skeleton? Loot the body.
Yeah, can we investigate the skeleton?
You search the skeleton. It's just a skeleton. There's nothing on him. It's been picked
Damn.
clean.
Loot skeleton, take his vest.
Take his vest.
Can I take his skull?
I use it as a bowl.
Ugh.
A skull bowl.
Let's
Oh,
be
sorry,
on
it's
our
a
way.
Baldur's Gate reference. I'm sorry.
All right. Give me
Authority.
who's gonna be out. Who's gonna be like not in front of Corco, but like directly behind him.
I will.
Probably one of those two.
Gregory would like to be close to the front.
Oh, okay.
We will go shoulder to shoulder.
All right. Anaria and
Form
Gregory.
a 20 AC wall.
Anaria and
Yep.
Gregory, I need you to give me perception checks.
All right. Well, the
actually,
two squishies are in the back then, I
you
guess.
two give me a history check first.
Which two?
The ones out in front.
Oh, history check. Alright. 12. Oh wait. Plus 13.
Okay.
22.
22. Anaria, give me a perception check with advantage. Gregory, just give me a straight history check. Or a perception check.
20. Dirty.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Before you continue down this path, you recall hearing a bear a few days ago, and with your perception, you still hear it moving around somewhere nearby.
Sweet. I'm still concentrated on keeping the Shield of Faith up on Anaria. It's 10 minutes, so let me know when that's over.
Corco, is there a bear in the area?
A bear?
Yeah.
Bear. Possibly. One sec.
I hear him. Okay.
And he looks up, calls, and then you hear the returning calls of nearby crows. Oh, yes, bear. We go around. Unless fight bear?
I'd rather not if we don't have to.
Around.
Go around.
Aw.
And he
Thank
guides you this way.
But I got 10 minutes on Shield of Faith.
Don't care.
Reasonable fellow.
Huh?
It's okay, Gregory. I will enjoy every minute of my bolstered defenses.
You feel great.
Courtesy of your fantastic shield work.
You are very welcome.
Much improved.
Okay. You continue following Corco. Passing by the sound of wolves.
The angry fox must be nearby.
I was gonna say, you better watch out. There's a fox on the prowl.
Moving everybody is kind of annoying, but hey. Okay. And you get
He led us straight back to the bear.
Oh.
You get to here.
And we get attacked by an
What is
undead
that
army.
thing?
It is
What is
here.
that?
It is here where Corco stops.
What's wrong?
Resting place.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, you're still in
Rick.
combat mode.
Oh,
Can't move around.
sorry. There. Oh.
Is the full
There.
moon almost going
Ah!
on today?
Ah!
Is the night almost over?
No, this is only it's still the same night.
Yeah, it hasn't even been a night yet.
That's why I'm like, do we need the rest?
No.
Is there
Rest
another-
in place
is there
of
another-
her Minerva.
Oh,
yes.
my gosh.
Wow. Way to stay
Listen.
on top of things.
There's a reason I'm not the talker of the group, okay?
You notice.
I'm not either yet. I do it.
You notice
I-
everything
I tried.
nearby has some kind of substance that's
Oh.
draped along everything.
He says some spider shit. Is it like here at the resting place right here?
Yes, resting place here.
Gregory, are you thinking the same thing I'm thinking?
Can we just look around and see if there's anything here? Like, is there any like markings or items that might have been left? Or
The
body.
only thing you find is a skull.
Hmm.
Oh. Was she buried?
No.
Oh. Well,
Oh
that's
God.
This is
Wow.
sad.
this is where she died, and this is where Corco became more Kenku than bird.
So there's nothing else. There's no gear or anything here.
No.
No.
Can
Well,
we-
not gear that you can use. I mean, like realistically speaking, you would see a staff, but it'd just be like a normal staff.
Like
Nothing special.
like it's not like her full skeleton or anything like that.
No,
No.
you actually don't see a full skeleton. It's just a skull.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Can
Corco,
we-
do you mind if I
Go ahead.
examine the skull?
No.
Corco don't give a fuck.
I pick up the skull.
Okay.
He'll only kill you in your sleep.
You picked up the skull.
And I put it in my bag.
Corco,
It is
what's past here?
When you put it in your bag, he kind of cocks his head and gives you this look like, why?
For study
Another
for
hat
later.
touches the beacon.
I'm gonna furrow my eyebrows at you're keeping that, but okay.
What'd you ask, Barry?
What's past here?
Don't know.
You've never been past here?
No.
Uh,
Do your crows know what's past here?
Go, go, go! Go, 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 go.
Oh my God.
Go, 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 go,
A duck that thinks it's a crow.
I swear to God, there's a duck around here somewhere.
It's the ugly crowling.
While they're talking to him, I'm gonna like kind of look around the area, see if I can kind of get an idea what might have exactly happened here, under the assumption that this is where she was killed.
Yeah, like is the ground scorched or shit like
No.
that.
You see if I can determine kind of what happened.
Sure. You can give me an investigation check.
Four.
Everything looks like the dead woods. I mean, the only indication that someone died here was the skull and the staff. That was
The
it.
webs. And the webs. Shit everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's webbing and stuff, but that's like the only difference around this area.
I'm gonna... Okay, while I'm doing that, I'm gonna go
Alright guys,
on
so
a-
we need to make a decision. Do we want to continue on or do we want to get the hell out of the woods?
I would like to try and find my mother. And
Corco looks at all of you after the clawing stops. Says, "Oh, monster."
Corco, are there any other human beings or humanoids in the forest right now?
No.
Corco, you said you don't know where this fog is coming from, correct? And it's
Fog?
always been here?
The fog comes from
Fog is- yeah.
dead woods.
Yeah, but something is making it.
always been here, but it's changed. Can I
Yeah.
cast what is it? I was just staring at it.
I
wanna-
the-
I want to cast detect magic on this webbing to see if there's anything more than just ordinary about it.
Okay.
I was trying to do
Or the area. Kind of look around the area too with it.
The only thing that's giving you any kind of colors and pings and everything is like the thin fog that's gripping the ground.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
Nothing else.
the gamer in me wants to continue on and fight the big bad monster.
I mean, I do too, but I wanted to fight the bear, but.
I am trying to figure shit out. Calm down.
And there's also a part
Do
of
we
me
have
that
a reason to fight it? Like, I don't
No.
Keep
Is that
your
what-
gamer in your pants.
yeah, well, we could find out more answers about the dead wood and where this fog is coming from.
So you know from talking to Corco that Minerva was heading towards where Mirrodin was going, and then died.
Yeah, this is where
And this is
Mirrodin was
where-
going.
And this is where she died. So she didn't get to where Mirrodin was going, but this is the
So
We're
direction
gonna
he
have
was
to
going.
go this way, anyways.
I would
Yeah.
say we need to continue on the path she was on.
Corco, which direction was she trying to go?
That way, and points down into the
Left?
webbing. Yep.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
then we're gonna continue that way. Would you like to join us?
No, I stay here. Protect.
Yeah.
Keep fog.
I think we should let
Yeah,
him
that
stay
is
in
very
the-
important. Okay, Corco. Well, it was nice to meet you, and thanks for all your help. We're gonna try to
If
We're
you
also
need to,
gonna
do you
try
mind
to
if we
fight the
stop by
fog.
the house?
Two of you spoke at the same time. What?
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, she wants to know if can we stop by the house anytime? Are we welcome back?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Thank you.
He reaches in and takes an item out and holds it out to you, Perry. And it looks like it's a comb, but it's made of like some unknown bone. And he holds it out to you and goes, "Good evening."
Oh,
Oh.
it's a bone comb.
It's a bone comb.
It's a
yeah.
comb.
It's a
Sure.
bone
It's a comb.
comb.
It's a comb for your.
I'm gonna
For
put
Bruce,
in
maybe?
my
No.
inventory bone comb.
It's a comb for your bone.
But he looks. You take it from him. He goes, "Good evening. Give, Bruce."
Oh, give to Bruce.
Please.
Okay, yeah, of course,
Yeah, I was
Thank
gonna
you.
say that's Bruce's voice.
of course. Is there anything you want me to tell him, or just give this to him?
Just give.
Okay, I can do that. It was nice to meet you,
Pleasure.
Corco.
Harry, Gregory, Anaria, and he says all of your names in your voices
Oh, I don't
because
like
that's how he
that.
knows it.
I told you,
God.
it's fucking creepy, isn't it?
Oh God.
See, you thought my voice was bad. Did you hear your voice?
I don't like it
It's
when
a-
there's gonna be another one of me running around there saying like my name.
I mean,
And then
yours is significantly worse, but I don't like mine either.
Significantly?
He's not wrong.
he begins walking back and then stops and looks and then you hear him loudly call into the air, and a couple of crows fly by and kind of perch down and land. And he says, "Help!" and continues walking.
Oh, cool. So we get birds.
I name you Johnny, Jim, and Jethro.
That was very fast.
That was very fast. Okay, wait. What were their names?
Johnny,
Johnny,
Jim, and Jethro.
Jethro.
Okay, hang on.
I like
Hang on.
Jethro.
So,
Jethro's mine. I want that one.
So there's
Johnny.
Jethro. We'll rename these, and then what was the other one?
Johnny and Jim.
Johnny. That two N's. We're spelling it with two N's. All right, and
Uh-huh.
then
And Jim.
Jim. There you go. We got Jim, Johnny, and Jethro there.
They're all guys, I guess.
Yep.
Corco.
Do you have
All
stick
right,
with animals on?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, human shields. Would you like to lead the way?
Which one?
Speaking of human shields, where's your pig?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't cast it out. It's pointless. Let's go.
Oh,
Let's move forward then.
Kind of over the pig.
All right.
Tim talking, not Barry.
Should we go back to our previous formation? Put one of the brick houses in the back.
Nah, just put both brick houses up front. Let's go.
Okay.
And like we should probably have the birds go very up front so they can scout, and then they can call
Sure.
if they see anything.
It's actually a good idea. Yes.
Okay.
All right. How are you gonna tell him to do that?
Okay, fine. A ritual cast. Fucking speak with animals.
The 10
And
minutes he's taking to cast that, we're all just sitting here twiddling our thumbs.
And I say, fly high, birds, and keep us aware of our surroundings.
Lead the way.
They'll light up and start.
No, I just kind of want them to like fly around us, like fly up around like a couple, like 20, 30 feet around us, like above us, so that way they can see around us. Yeah, like that. That way they can keep Overwatch on us. That way they can let us know if there's anything ahead.
I'd rather they keep Overwatch too.
Yeah.
So
Is
like
there-
this.
The game or the?
I'm gonna fucking leave. I thought I was
Alright.
bad.
You-
Fucking A.
You all progress. You all progress through. You do notice that even the ground itself has webbing, in certain areas. Are you going to try
tiptoe around
walking
it.
over them, or do you want to try to avoid the webbing? How do you want to do this?
If possible, avoid.
Yeah, 'cause
Yes.
spider web. I have a feeling that the second we touch it, they're gonna start knowing
Okay.
that we're coming.
So you are single
Sounds like a
file. Single file. You are moving your way
Yup.
through this.
Mhm.
Oh, it's gonna go so bad. Ugh.
Yeah, it is.
Do.
And it is
And
here where
you gotta roll some fucking checks.
you're gonna need to jump over.
Don't give him ideas.
So give
Yeah.
me
Oh, he already knew it.
give me athletics.
Can we do or acrobatics or no?
It doesn't
or
matter.
acrobatics.
I got 6.
Okay.
I was gonna cast guidance on you.
On who?
On who?
Whoever the first one that just rolled a goddamn 6 was.
Me. I cast my own guidance on me, thank you.
Oh, yeah, baby.
D4. I don't know if that's gonna help.
I
Oh,
think
shit, I
I
got a 4,
passed
so that's a
mine.
10.
A 10.
I don't think. Yeah.
I didn't
You-
fail near as hard.
You managed to jump over. It wasn't that big of a jump.
Okay, good.
But the 6 probably would have failed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You almost lose your footing because this ground, even though there's webbing, the terrain itself is kind of muddy and wet. So you almost slip. But
So before
managed
you
to catch
jumped,
yourself.
I grab, like, I put my hand on your shoulder and whisper gently in your ear, "You can do it."
Oh, jeez.
I hate that. I just get shivers. I don't even hear
Alright.
anything.
So Anaria, you are
Yeah, what
next.
was that
But
feeling?
all of you can see a predicament here starting to form. This space only has 2 spaces.
Okay,
Gregory,
I
keep
whisper in
moving.
Anaria's ear, and I'm like, "I believe in you," and I don't give you any guidance at all. Just wanted to whisper in your ear.
It's just a
Yeah,
placebo
before he
effect.
made me uncomfortable, I still rolled a 15.
Okay. Anaria nimbly jumps away from Perry.
You're doing great,
Gregory, keep
guys.
Alright,
You're
so
doing
I gotta
great.
wait now,
Gregory.
don't I?
All right, now you gotta wait. We gotta
Now,
wait for
this is-
Gregory.
This is going to be a 15-foot jump, so the DC's a lot higher.
You still have
Oh
guidance.
shit!
I still have guidance.
I should have left room so you could get a running start. Damn it!
Yeah, I might need it. Oh no, 17. Well, with guidance,
Can
it'd be
can I
21.
assist him by pushing him as he jumps?
You know,
Sure,
you're
I'll allow it. He
You rolled a
lands.
21.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit.
Oh my
He
god.
lands, and with a 21, instead of landing and then immediately face planting because of that push, he actually catches himself and he lands over here.
And then he does the
Good job,
superhero
Gregory.
pose.
Yeah.
Superhero landing.
All right, Anaria, that's your turn.
I'm actually trying to pull up the rules on running long jumps real quick.
Oh, there's rules.
Yes.
There's rules for everything.
Really, you should stay there and throw the goblin over.
What's the distance?
It's
10.
15. Oh, 10.
Well, you have to
Okay.
make 15. The gap is 10.
Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna stay in this square. I want to assist everyone else as they come through by helping toss them over as they jump into this square, so I can help them get to the next.
Okay. Harry, you have to make a 5-foot jump.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Someone whisper in his
Oh
ear.
shit! I rolled a fucking 19 on the die. I have a -1 athletics, but it's an 18.
So
Ah.
Perry doesn't even jump. Perry just like finds the gaps in the webbing. Is like, I don't know why you all jumping and just steps through everything.
Because jumping is fun.
Because jumping is fun, he says.
And all right. So Anaria's going to help you get over this 10-foot gap.
Okay, yeah, sure. But before she does that, I'm like, all right, 1, 2, 3, and then I just cast Misty Step and I land over here.
She tosses you on 2.
Misty step while you're in air.
Yeah.
She's like middle of tossing you.
That is small.
I'm not
That is
gonna make it.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Well, fuck me.
Jesus Christ.
No.
You
Fuck
Misty, you Misty Step, and the first thing that you see coming out of your reappearing are the closed eyes and the fangs of a giant
You
spider.
hear a little snip, snip. It's the
God.
pincers.
Closed eyes.
I think you're just like, this is a little small, and then it's just gargantuan.
And you notice, you know what? Yeah, no, I won't make you roll for it. But you do notice that its legs, while kind of conformed and up against these stone walls, you don't know if it could move or not.
Oh.
So, like, yeah, as I land and I see this, I turn around and I'm like, without making a noise, I'm like doing the wave-handing motions. I'm like waving back and forth. I'm like,
What do you need?
I'm like, CJ, what do you need yelling? And I'm just like, yeah, I'm just doing that. Yeah. So yeah, and yeah, so I'm just like, there's a. Oh man, this is gonna suck.
I'm trying to get up there.
I mean, there ain't nothing I can do now. I'm just gonna have to let these guys get up
See
here.
something up there.
Oh my god, I can't. I wish I had the message spell.
Warren does, doesn't he?
I do. But
Warren,
I had no
what's he
idea
saying?
something's like.
Well, I'm stuck right here for a minute.
Warren, it's your turn.
Okay. So I gotta check over there.
Yep.
Would I be able to do this with advantage if I use Gust? To try to give myself an extra 5 feet of, like, jump?
Yeah, but you might hit all of the webs.
Yeah, because Gust is
30.
an area, isn't it?
So it says one medium or smaller creature you choose must succeed on a strength or saving throw to be pushed up to 5 feet away from you, which I'm just pushing the ground away from me.
You can't. You a small blast of air capable of moving one object that is neither held nor carried and that weighs no more than 5 pounds.
Ah, okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
nifty.
Okay. Cool.
That's great thought, but yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not exactly trying to use the spell to get across, just assist him.
Yeah.
Come on, DM, let him have it. Just let him have
I mean,
an
kinda
advantage
I
roll.
kind of like the flavor of it, so...
A little advantage roll.
Is Gust a spell slot?
No,
it's
it's
like
just a
Cantrip.
cantrip. Yeah.
Cantrip?
It's a small,
It's a cantrip.
it's like a, basically he's creating a fart.
Would I be able?
Let me ask you a question, Warren. Do you have inspiration?
I do.
You burn the inspiration, use Gust, I'll allow it.
Hell yeah. Let's go. All right, so it's an athletics check, you said?
Yes,
With
God,
advantage.
all right.
with advantage.
Well, I got -2 though. All right, let's see. Oh no. I'm glad I got that advantage.
Jesus.
Okay. I got a 20, and then -2 is 18.
Okay.
You jump across the gap, and I'm able to reach halfway across to grab you.
I'm going to say... Okay, this is actually going to be really cool. Anaria, I want you to give me a dexterity check with advantage.
Okay, well, the first one was a natural 20.
Well, then you can't get no better than that.
I mean, yeah. So,
Exactly.
So what happens is Warren
+2.
jumps off the ground, and the moment he does, a gust of wind pushes him forward, and it pushes him forward at such a high velocity that Anaria can just grab him in midair and throw him forward more, and he lands over here.
Nice.
I have thrown him before. I'm pretty good at throwing him at this point.
And then you wonder what that smell was.
And then, and then there's a weird smell that lingers.
Oh, Warren, we gotta get you better meat pies in the future, dude.
And now it's Sophina's turn.
Hold on real quick. My phone's dying, so I gotta switch back to my computer.
Okay.
You standing there, idle animation.
I mean,
As
like
I'm
those
over here
TikTok chicks that are just kind of doing that back and forth motion.
As I'm over here shitting my pants staring at this fucking spider.
That's a big ass spider, ain't it?
What the fuck am I gonna do with this?
Warren, we'll get. I don't.
I thought I was so clever using that fucking Misty Step.
I mean,
They just
you
let me
were. You
throw you.
bypassed most of the web.
Should have just let me throw you.
Well, you know, I'm glad it only reached to here because I was trying to like fucking reach like right here.
Can I
That would have been fun.
What's up?
Anaria's? Can
Yeah.
I...
You have to roll
How
an
far is the
athletics
spider
check.
from where Anaria is, actually?
What?
How far is the spider from that spot, actually?
45 feet.
Yeah.
40 feet.
I mean, I can
I
shoot
mean,
like
I could-
200, just making sure. So
I
don't
could
really
hit
need to do
that
my-
thing. I could hit
So
that
you
thing
could-
too if I want.
I mean, you guys don't, because Perry hasn't really pointed it out. Your angle, while you can see it, it kind of blends in with everything. So you're not really sure what
Yeah.
you think you're just seeing rock or stone and stuff.
Yeah, and if we tried hitting it from where probably either of us are at, it's probably at least half cover.
Yeah, at least from where she's at now, but not you.
It's obscured. I'd roll
I'm
half cover if it were
gonna
me,
jump up
but
where she is, so. Dude, that's the second time where it lands directly in the middle.
Jacked.
A 3 and a 19. Like, bro, that's so on edge.
That is how dice are
Dude,
set up.
okay. Fuck off. It did it again.
What are you rolling?
Only because it hit the wall this time. Okay, now I feel like I'm just cheating.
Well, stop
Yeah.
cheating.
That's
Well,
a nat 20.
Sounds
That's
like you
okay.
are.
It kind of
Oh,
sounds like you
I'm like,
are.
I
Oh,
still
no.
It's a lot of cocked rolls there tonight.
I mean, Sophina's
Sounds like
got to
you're
see
in-
the. Sophina's got to see the spider from there. I mean, because she's a ranger.
Have you,
I'll tell you what.
you pointed it out?
I'll tell you what, Sophina can give me a perception roll because you were waving your hands and
Okay.
everything. So go ahead.
Well, she just would have.
off. That's an 8 plus 5. So
13.
So you see Perry. You know Perry was because Anaria even pointed. Anaria was like, I don't know why Perry's waving. Perry sees
Yeah.
something apparently. So you make the jump
Mhm.
across and you look.
He's having a fucking stroke.
You don't know what you're looking at, but you know it's not stone or anything. But you can't you can't tell it's a spider. You just know there's
Yes.
something there.
Oh, can I tell that it's like big though?
Yes.
There is something very big in front of him.
I'm still
I'm
waving and
squinting
like.
my eyes. I definitely cannot tell what that is though.
Perry, what's in front of you?
I like make like the itsy bitsy spider crawling with my hands thing.
Does he mean? Is that what I think it means?
I don't know why.
Can I decipher his hand movements?
I don't know why he's not talking.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah,
He
with the
probably
hand.
doesn't wanna
You know what? With
disturb
the with
I
the
don't
hand
think it knows that
movements.
we're here.
You know what? With the hand movements, give me another roll, Sophina.
Yeah, right, like a.
Is it?
Yeah, perception.
Yeah.
Is he like constipated or something? What's going on?
Oh, your mic's dead, Sylphina. Can't hear you. You're a robot again. Yeah, I'm a robot.
Beep boop bop.
Beep beep beep.
Beep boop. Spider boop.
Oh, I'm a robot. Oh.
Johnny
No.
5 is alive.
We already used that joke. Shut up.
Don't care, still like it.
Still,
Good movie.
think
They
of different
made-
robots.
They made
mo-
2 movies out of that one.
Your mother was a snowblower.
Exterminate! Exterminate! There. I'm a Dalek.
I put a fucking meme in the meme.
No way.
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to put in there?
Yeah. Every time I think of Sylphina firing that bow, that's what I think of.
She rolled a 17, by the way.
17?
Yeah, it's in general chat.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, she like looking at it at first. She's like, I know that's not stone, but I'm not sure what it is. And then like
Perry does the itsy bitsy spider.
Yeah, and then suddenly like one of those 3D fucking 90s posters where you unfocus your eyes and the image appears. It just appears to her, and she goes, "Oh!" And now you can see the legs, the eyes that are
Oh
closed.
shit, he's talking
the
about a fucking
pincers.
spider. That thing is huge.
Oh, there you go. You're back.
How big is it?
Bro. Huge. Like as big as the opening.
That's what she said.
Oh
Perry,
no!
why didn't you just say there was a spider?
And I'm fucking.
I don't think she knows how
My
to
eyes
build
get
it here.
so fucking narrow.
Okay.
It is nowhere here.
You fucking bitch.
But I'm. Whatever.
So how do you guys want to proceed?
Well,
Well, let's see.
I
I
mean,
have
you
no
and I
skill.
can-
So,
I'm not certain, but we could both probably hit it from here.
I mean, I could
I
fucking.
definitely guess.
I don't get sneak attack or nothing.
I have an idea in my head on something I want to try. That's why I'm uncertain,
Can
but I know
I-
you can hit it with your bow
Can we
from here.
like tell Perry
So
to
you don't
come
hit the
back?
roof.
Let's see here.
Like just back one space, like what the other two are. Because I doubt he wants to be that close.
Gregory,
what?
how do you feel about letting a spider chew on you?
I'd rather chew on my shield.
Would you let him
Same
chew on
thing.
your shield?
Yeah, will your dad make me a new one?
I mean, that's up to him, but I'd be willing to put in a good word.
Alright.
I mean, I have an idea, and it is not a great idea, but it is a very funny
Yeah.
idea.
I can also make you
I
a
like
new
funny
shield
ideas.
too. I can also make you a new shield too, but you know.
What's the funny idea?
Okay.
Alright, so.
I would like to pre-cast Shield of Faith if we're gonna fight.
Yeah.
Since we're not in combat, I can do 2 spells,
yourself.
basically. And I can use... I kind of want to do it without saying what I want to do, just to see if it'll work, and I'll suffer the consequences.
Well,
But the way I'm thinking is I want to cast Hex on it,
Oh.
because that's a bonus action. Oh fuck, they're both concentration. I can't do that then.
Have you tried talking to it to see if it's actually hostile?
It's fucking asleep. I'm not talking to it. It's a fucking giant spider. It's gonna kill me.
So we're just assuming hostility.
but will it?
I wanted to cast Hex so that way it had disadvantage on saving throws, because I wanted to cast Enlarge Reduce on it and see if I could reduce its size. And make it a regular ass spider.
If I
That'd
added
be
in,
so funny. That'd
I
be
mean-
so funny.
I could make this very funny if I was.
The thing
upfront.
is, so I mean, if I cast reduce on it, it has to make a Constitution saving throw of only 15. I don't know what a spider's con is, but I have a feeling it's pretty good. But if it doesn't work, I don't know if it'll be like, oh, I'm awake now, because I'm like, I don't know, it's just magic. It just doesn't work then. But it's making a saving throw, so I'm guessing. But maybe because
it all attack at the same time.
if it's asleep, won't it be like with disadvantage?
You tell me if you want to cast a spell or not.
No. Oh my god.
I like
Fuck
this
it.
idea.
I'm gonna cast
If you want to try it, try it.
I'm gonna cast reduce on it. Fuck it.
Okay.
Can I ready my bow?
I was about to say, yeah, if y'all want to ready actions.
I was gonna say, can I have a couple things I can set up?
So what we're gonna do is we will roll initiative, but because you all are planning things out, we'll treat this as a surprise round. So you're gonna act out of initiative order anyways, okay?
Okay. So let's roll initiative.
18
again.
I'd like to cast Bless. Just kind of a buff
on.
thing. Oh shit! I got a 3.
I'm last. You have to say who your targets are.
25 to 20. 20 to 15.
18.
15 to 10.
Oh my god.
10 to 5.
9.
Wow.
Wait, that's 5 to 1.
Gregory got a 3.
Warren got a 4.
And Sofina got a what?
Mystery.
So,
I thought she said a 4.
No, I said a 4.
No, I think she did too.
Oh yeah.
robot.
Gregory got a 3.
No, Sophina got an 11.
She got an 11. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Silenceable.
11 units.
Does she have an Android? I could get her a battery pack for her phone.
Why can't she just plug it in?
It probably is plugged in, but it's probably across the room.
Okay. For now, we are acting out of initiative. So I'm going to go back into exploration for now. All right. Perry, you said you cast Reduce.
Yes. He has to make a DC 15 Constitution save.
DC 15 con save.
Or else the target size is halved in all dimensions and its weight is reduced to 1/8 of normal. This reduction decreases its size by 1 category, from medium to small, or from large to medium.
Okay.
Until the spell ends, the target also has disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
You know what? Hang on. I'm not rolling it here.
My initiative's in general, by the way.
Yep,
We got it.
Where's your box of doom?
I'm rolling on the board. You ready, guys?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Roll it in the abyss, so it doesn't get blocked on anything.
Chuck it in the webs.
I might just roll on D&D Beyond so y'all can see it.
Okay.
That's 2. I don't want 2.
It's up to you.
How do I...
Just right click it.
Thank you. All right.
Oh my god, please roll low.
Y'all ready for this?
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun.
Y'all ready for this?
Yeah!
9.
What's this con?
It's con. It's +1.
Oh yeah, baby! It shrinks half the size.
So,
Oh my God.
readied actions. Who was readying what action? And for what? And for what? Because you guys don't know Perry's doing this.
Well, I'm casting Bless on Perry, me, and Warren, which
Okay.
gives us a
Well, some of us held our
D4
actions, right?
for our attack roll.
Yes, but what did you hold your actions for? Like,
Assuming if Perry tells us to attack it, I'm blasting it.
okay.
I was gonna cast haste on myself.
All right, Perry. You reduced its size.
That's not so bad now.
Is it awake now? Because that's what I'm holding my shit for.
Yeah, I'd probably wake up and be like,
The-
why the fuck am I small?
This giant spider begins to slowly shrink in size, and as it does, its legs and body dislodge from the stone, and it kind of falls a few feet and then wakes. And yeah, we're now in full initiative. I'm going to roll for the spider. Does the spider get anything plus initiative? No. Okay.
Does it say anything when it wakes up? Like, does Perry hear it?
Oh, I still have speak with the animals on, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, right. Watch it be like, oh my god, you saved me. I've been stuck here for
Yeah,
2
right.
weeks."
It says my name is Snake, the spider.
It's I forgot you had speak with
Thank
animals on. Yes.
Thank you for saving me, man.
Yeah, right.
It opens its eyes and looks directly at you. Why'd you wake me? How'd you wake me? What's going on?
You scared me, so I made you smaller.
I was napping. How did I scare you?
It's just because it was more of a startling. You startled me.
Why are you here?
Oh, I'm trying to get rid of the fog of the deadwood.
Did you shrink me?
Yes, I'm looking for where. Do you know a man named Mearden?
Oh, fuck that. I can move. I'm out of here.
Oh, okay.
And he fucking skitters off.
Oh. 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 Hey guys, I defeated the spider.
What? What? Yeah, no. Well, this happened. You just started talking to the spider. The spider clicked and chittered and ran off.
Hey guys,
What
that
just
spider.
happened?
I think that spider was stuck,
No.
and I freed it.
Well, I hope it.
I hope it
come
doesn't
back to
go
haunt
into
us later.
Well, I hope it doesn't go into a small area because that should only last like a fucking minute.
So
1 minute, it's just gonna re-enlarge.
You just,
So
he just goes, fuck.
He's like, all right,
So
I
we're
can
not-
finally fit into this small house, and then he fucking just regrows. Like, oh god, I'm stuck.
I will die here.
we're not attacking it.
It's gone. I
It's
mean, what do you want to do?
It's skittered up and over the
Okay.
fucking stone.
It asked why
I
I woke it up, and he said something about thank God he can move now. I think he was stuck, and I just freed him.
Hearing that, I released the Kamehameha blast I had prepared in my hands.
Well, guys,
I
gosh,
released my bow.
I turn around and I say, I scared it off. He was so scared. I'm so strong. He was just so scared of me.
You know, dorky smile totally
I
gives it
wanna-
away.
I want to check for deception.
He said,
So,
"Oh my
yeah.
God, that's
Roll-
Perry Kindfield," and he ran away. He knew who I was.
Roll insight, and Perry, I want you to roll deception.
I obviously will.
Insight.
Oh,
I
God.
checked this too, but I don't think I'm close enough to discern
like-
anything.
I would too, but yeah.
Rolled a 7.
I rolled a 12. Nice.
Like who?
Nice.
Gregory,
I got-
you full well know this is a
Yeah.
lie.
I'm like, he was so scared, guys.
His voice is cracking. Yeah.
Christ alive.
Alright, so we're not jumping over the spider webs anymore?
Oh, I guess we could just walk there and then after.
Alright.
Does it change the fact that we get stuck?
I don't think we get stuck. I think it was just to wake the spider.
Yeah,
DM, do we get stuck?
I'm not gonna make you get stuck because you have all the
Okay.
time. You have all the time now. But
And we have
yes,
these things called swords.
Normally you would get stuck. Yes.
Oh, but just light the spider web on fire.
After a minute, do we happen to hear
Oh, yeah, you're gonna
Stuck
hear
off
like
in the distance.
you're gonna hear like trees falling or some shit.
You actually hear a couple. You actually hear a bunch of crows off in the distance, just in unison cawing. Yeah.
Flapping like they're flying away in a big group or something.
Oh, Jethro, what happened to the spider?
I need a voice for Jethro, don't I? No, I guess I
Yes.
don't.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, don't they just say
What?
crocus or whatever?
Corcus? Corco?
Or how does it
Corco?
go?
Yeah, Croco.
Corco.
Corco?
Corco. Corco.
I hate it here.
Corco. Corco.
Alright, can we just move on?
I am Groot.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
You
no!
finish the sentence, you just roll your eyes and move on.
I am Corco.
You guys
You should start studying the language.
you guys find yourselves in a very narrow alley and come across what appears to be an archway made of wood and mithril.
Burn it.
Ooh.
Oh, I think
Sorry,
this might be an
And-
entrance
Anything in
or
the
a
wood?
portal.
Or...
I use my bracelet to detect magic.
There is no magic.
Oh, okay.
Not yet.
Through the arch, you view in the distance, well, not even in the distance, you notice that just beyond the archway is a naturally formed arch.
Out my way.
It's a naturally formed archway in the mountain itself, and beyond sits
Oh, look, okay.
rubbled ruins of a town in a valley.
Say that 5 times really fast.
The rubbled
Rubbled
ruins of a
ruins.
town in a valley. The rubbled ruins in a town in a
Rubbled ruins of a
valley. The
town in a
rubbled.
valley.
I can keep going.
Yeah.
But you didn't.
I didn't.
Speed up.
We were in our session here, and
Okay.
when we come back, we will get our first look of Lefton Hills.
Wait, I
Guys,
was
aren't
gonna
you
say,
so
can
happy
we
I scared
see-
that spider?
wait, can we see anything
Not
from
really.
here, like about the village, or like
No, because he hasn't made it yet.
like there's no
Hellfire.
statue remnants I can see?
No, there are no statue remnants. It's just in the distance down in a valley. You can't
Okay,
make out any
it's that far.
details.
Okay.
Yes.
Down
Alright.
on the corner.
Out
There in the streets.
But yeah, that's we'll end it there for now.
Yay!
Yeah.
was fun.
Everybody who tuned in, thank you very much for tuning in. We really appreciate it. We will not be back next week because I think people are busy next week.
Yep.
Oh, we are.
But the week after, we're gonna try.
Okay,
Oh,
that should be good.
If you have any questions or anything, feel free to join the Discord, my Discord. And any changes and plans and everything, I'll be posting there. But until then, until the next time we all see you, have yourselves very good nights and days and weeks, and treat yourselves.
Hey,
Good
Corco!
sign off.
Corco!
Good sign off.
Corco!
Corco. Don't forget to slap
Corco.
that Corco.
Corco! Hit that Corco button.
That's a Corco slapper.
Goodbye, everyone, and Corco.
And Corco.
Bye.